over here.
Here we go.
My man done finished his whole first goddamn cup. Shit. Listen, y'all, you know, this is our 5th episode. We're really excited to be here. We got some amazing people in the building. You know, at the end of the day, we just appreciate all the supporters and all the people who have been giving us positive feedback on what we've been doing. This is our 5th episode, like I said the last time, and I want you guys to like, share, and subscribe at our YouTube page, The Fraternity Talks. That's www.youtube.com/The Fraternity Talks. I got guys in the building that I need to introduce themselves right now. Anybody, go.
Yo, Steve, you know him.
Ish.
You know, big boss man, like Shane do his thing.
Ish.
We back from vacation, man.
Hey.
Back in the building.
You had fun in Cali?
Of course I did. I'm a single man living life.
He got that shit. He got that shit. He got that look in his eye like I'm about to get him.
Shorty go to sleep, son.
I don't know, man.
Nah. No shorties out here.
Chris, a.k.a. Cobra,
Let's
a.k.a. Illuminati. You
Let's
already
go.
know. Let's go.
Let's go.
Nino.
This nigga.
That's it.
Light skin.
Pretty boy.
Light skin.
Pretty boy.
Yeah.
I look a little rugged today, but I'm here.
Yeah, I'm looking
This
crazy.
guy,
I'm
your
looking
boy
crazy.
KR. Follow me on Instagram, king.kr. Let's start this up.
We still ain't officially here what KR stand for. You finally gonna tell us today?
Kill rappers, bro. I'm gonna give you a boss one of these
That's
days.
not what I heard.
Never, yeah. It's not, I ain't hearing nothing, but I'm sure that's not
One
what
of
it
these
means.
days, bro.
And my name is Shane Anthony. Hit me up on Instagram, Shane Anthony _ the first THE1ST as in Tom. Listen, we gonna get it right away because we had this spirited discussion going on in our private group chat, and so y'all don't know, this is the background of our story. We all used to get money together on a different platform, but we decided to put our minds together and put our resources together and create something that's going to be a movement in the near future. So this all started from that place, and then it moved over to our phones, and we all was in a group chat, and our group chat is pretty much the culture of what we do. So go ahead, KR. Tell them how you feel. Matter of fact, let them know what the discussion was about, because I was at where I couldn't even really see it. You know, I got my new Apple Watch, y'all. I got a new Apple Watch.
My son hype.
They don't get.
Shameless plug for that.
Don't get.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they don't get no money. Matter of fact, edit that part.
We've been had those.
Yeah, right.
You right? Oh, I thought you had the 2 though.
I got the red dot. Don't blame me.
Thought you had the 2
red
though.
dot. I got the red dot.
That shit trash.
You do clothes while watching that to keep them Apple shits.
Don't you got an Apple phone anyway, nigga?
Details. It's a better
He do.
watch.
He wear Adidas pants with Jordans.
Oh, wow. It's Kofi.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
Kofi. Who
Don't
does
do that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I never seen you do that though, so don't do that.
I definitely did.
Exactly. You have?
Right the other day, I don't know.
I don't know. Go ahead, bro.
Alright, so I was on Facebook. This video came up. This shorty, she was light skinned Spanish, I don't know. She said she don't deal with dark skinned guys.
Okay, deal.
She don't deal with them, date them, she don't fuck with them. I didn't want to curse. But she doesn't mind light skinned dudes or Spanish guys.
Okay.
Me, I feel that's racist.
It is.
So hold on,
I definitely agree with
Hold
you.
on, we're gonna go around the room.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
No, that's not racist.
Do you think so?
Nah, it's not racist.
Do you think so?
Definitely not.
Alright, who wanna go first to say why not?
There's only one person who says why not anyway, besides
three
me and you.
No, hold on.
Oh,
Who wanna
it's
say
not
why?
ra-
Who wanna
it's-
say why it's racist? Whatever.
Why-
Why it's not racist?
Well,
Why
y'all
not
two
racist?
think it's racist.
Yeah,
So
I'm
tell
gonna go
us.
last,
So
bro.
tell us why it's not racist.
I'll let you go, Steve. You go. Oh, you go first. I'll go after you.
Alright, so
I actually want them to go first, man.
Nah, I gotta go last because mine's gonna be
Okay,
alright
sure,
because y'all getting me
okay.
tight.
cause you ranted over nonsense.
I was with my shorty in the restaurant thinking about this. Y'all was getting me tight. Couldn't
and she
focus.
probably said some shit like it's not racist either.
No. She can't tell me that if I'm ranting, bro. She gotta listen to what I'm saying.
Shit.
Oh,
But go, bro.
All of a sudden she listened now. Wow. Alright, but honestly, bro, it's not racist. For the simple fact, she said she don't fuck with dark skinned niggas. It's not like she said, oh, I hate dark skinned niggas. I would never deal with a dark skinned nigga. Bun old dark skinned niggas.
Why?
It's not
Because she
like that.
didn't have any racial slurs behind her statement. It doesn't make it
No,
racist.
because here's my thing. Here's exactly what she said. She was like, I just don't deal with dark skinned guys. She's like, I prefer light skin and Spanish.
Okay, what's the difference
Light skin.
between a Spanish guy and a dark skin? What's the
Will is
difference?
light skin.
Okay,
What's the
So,
difference?
what's
though?
the
She may not
difference?
Brown skin, sir.
Like,
But she may not fuck with me, but
You
wanna
are?
fuck with Will.
Brown skin, sir.
but how you go from I like light skinned guys to Spanish guys?
She said I like light skin and Spanish.
Okay, how you go there and you don't like dark skinned guys? I don't get it.
It's just not
Like
her
how you go there?
preference.
What?
It's just not her preference.
It's a preference.
Bro, alright. If she
Some
would have went
niggas
there.
don't fuck with light skinned females or dark skinned females. It's
Let him
preference.
go because he got to answer the question.
Yeah, it's preference.
He did.
All right, Cobra.
Yeah, so your answer is it's just a preference.
That's a preference. It's not
Got
like she
you.
said I hate dark skinned niggas. She said it's my preference to go for light skin.
Yeah,
Don't
was
get
that exact words? Like,
Alright.
Yeah.
she said I prefer
Don't
to
get
date
wrong.
light
As a
skin, or she
dark-skinned
said,
brother-
Okay.
or she said I don't like I hate.
She was like
dark-skinned
she don't mess with dark skin guys. So what's my complexion?
Don't ask me that.
I want to know.
Like the middle. You
She,
in the
bro,
middle.
I want to know.
You're
So
in the
how did she say, okay, I don't like this guy? She just
That's
started
his
looking at
point.
shades.
There's so many
Color
shades.
shades.
There's so many
Which one? How
shades.
dark?
So shadism, if anything.
But that's not okay though.
What do you mean?
It's not okay to have shit. Like, all right, the
That's
women's,
retarded,
hold on.
that's all right.
It's not. How is that a retarded? That's what you said.
Not really, because
I ain't saying
Who said it was retarded?
all right, because look at all.
No, the
all right,
sadism is retarded.
Peep this. There's a lot of dudes who only go for who prefer.
I was just about
women.
to say that. That's not okay, bro. And at the end of the day, in our community, we've been getting a lot of flack for the fact that men
That's
are
a big
singling out the type of tone or shadism or whatever the case may be within our own community and making,
I agree.
creating a separation.
That's not racist though, bro.
That's
It is.
Not racist.
That is
It's not
racism
racist.
against your own. Like black people are racist, bro.
not-
Toward
let
me
their
ask-
own people.
But it's not like. But it's not
Let me
saying
ask a
that-
question,
Go
son.
ahead.
What would a white person say? Like, what's the shade they say that they don't like? What do they say?
Because motherfuckers is
I
all
don't
black
like
to
that.
them.
He's too white for me. Like, I don't get it.
Like, come on. Well, I have heard that before.
Like, I don't get
from a
it.
white girl before.
Yeah.
But they
She's
call them,
retarded.
like they call it. They call like within a white community. We didn't know this. I didn't know this. I don't know if y'all did. They call everybody differently. So like if they're Jewish, like they don't really consider Jewish people to be white, which is like something people didn't know. Italians aren't really considered to be white. Like the waspy white people, white. They think like they're like the Celtic individuals and like the Vikings and all that. Dumb people think that they like the most pure Aryan raced, you know what I'm saying? Like you know, white people. So within their community, I've heard some white girls say, you know what I'm saying, he's too white for me. But they wasn't referring to complexion. It was referring to like demeanor and you know some white dudes who got like a Justin Bieber swaggy way about them, like they know how to, you know, they have like a rhythmic, you know, version to them where
That's cultural appropriation from the black community.
exactly.
Say
So
that?
that's what they like, the culturally appropriated white guy. But that's not when in our community. That's not what we mean. We don't mean like we don't. I don't do with dark skin, you know, people as far as like a culture. Like
literally
it's
just
a
shade.
skin thing.
It's a shade thing.
That's not cool, bro.
Bro,
That's,
And don't get me wrong, it's
racist.
not cool. It happens, but
And
it's not.
that's self-hate. You don't
it's
even-
technically not racism.
It is.
Like racism is discriminating against a whole race as a whole. You may just
Exactly.
be you may
It's
just be
racism.
discriminating against
Bro, it's
against
racism.
skin tone.
That's not racism, bro. Y'all got definition of racism. All
So
wrong.
Now,
That's
when-
what I'm trying to say. Let them
So,
go.
bro,
So
It's your
we
turn.
didn't
I
even
know you don't
create
know anything.
racism.
All right, so,
No, I'm just
so Chris,
saying, like,
yo, so
it's
what you
not
saying?
cool, but that's not racism, bro.
It is.
All right.
It's not.
This nigga-
All right.
It is.
Why is
Y'all
it
some house
racism?
niggas.
All right, what's the definition of
how's it
racism?
Y'all some house
What's the
niggas.
definition of racism?
Y'all, you seen?
I'm too dark to be a light skinned nigga.
I told him already. You
I
seen
mean,
J-Ho?
Hey, you got
You
my
see
man
Django?
Juicy in the
Yes,
building. What
you
up,
Samuel L.
boy?
Jackson.
So-
Yeah, we
so-
walked into
so
the
I told
shits.
him,
Yeah,
nigga,
that's where
You have
at.
no problem cutting master hair, son. You all right?
I don't understand.
How the
How
one,
is that
bro? All
racism?
right,
perfect time.
bro. I don't get it. What about if she would have said, I don't deal with white guys. Like, what is that?
Oh, you talking about this topic?
Yeah.
Yo, turn
You
your
doing eyes
headphones
like that?
off.
What is that? If she says that,
Drew, is that racist?
if she would have said that,
Huh?
Is that
You know
racist?
how
said
Drew.
it.
We know how Drew feel.
He's
Huh?
done. Thank you.
Don't pull up and talk about he's dumb.
Turn it
Like,
on, Mike.
now
don't
give
put
it-
up with that energy, bro.
No,
Just answer the question, bro.
Give your point of view.
Answer that
on
question.
it.
Answer that question for me.
what's the definition?
If she would have said
Give him
that
the
same
mic,
thing,
give
she
him the
said,
mic.
"Yo, I only like Spanish guys and white guys."
That's not racist.
Please.
That's
So
not
what
racist.
is it?
Educate him.
Please educate him.
Yes,
Let him
educate
go to
me,
college,
What's the
bro.
definition of racism?
I don't know the book
Everybody keeps
definition. You
asking
don't
the
know the book
definition of racism.
definition.
Y'all niggas know the definition of racism.
Y'all not
Definition
saying
of
book
look
definition.
dope before I got
A
here.
nigga would be considered racist.
No,
The
it's not.
definition of racism
Oh,
It's a
it's
term
not
of
to you,
endearment.
right?
A nigger is a racist term.
What's the
That's a racist term.
There is a difference.
So,
It's a term of endearment. Term of endearment.
So-
Don't
so-
change its conversation. It's a term of
So you saying that,
endearment.
right? So your white coworker, your white friend, they appreciate you. Yo, what's good, my nigga? How you feeling about that?
How you feel about that?
Why? Because they put the A on it.
No,
You
no,
think it's gonna be a change behind it?
Oh, okay,
No, I
so
thought it was
you
a term
put
of
the A on
endearment.
it.
Why is it a problem? Like, yo, what?
An endearment, but first of all,
Exactly.
nigga, let's break that down. Since you want to break down fucking definitions, nigga is stemmed from the actual African root word niggas.
Niggas.
N-E-G-U-S.
I'm aware.
So relax.
I'm aware.
Relax.
So
So,
are you using niggas?
if a black man says to me, he may not understand the root word of it. Negus is you calling me, what's up, my king? What's up, my negus? All right, fine.
So so a white guy says that, is it okay?
No, bro, because he
But
doesn't
he's
even
a fully
understand the
okay.
root. He don't understand that.
So what?
Period. So
What
is
that
that's what you mean? You're changing the conversation.
Why
It's
if
not
he
about
study your culture?
is it okay to be nigga or whatever the case may be.
Why if he studied the
What
culture?
the fuck did that have to do with the chick saying that dark skinned dudes
Okay.
is not something that they want to deal with? Like
Y'all
they
gotta
have
be-
a
that's
like
not
what is why I don't
racist.
even understand how we
Racist
get
is
to
a
Let me ask you-
nigga.
let me
Like,
ask one more question. I'm
I don't
done.
understand that part.
Let me ask one question.
Like,
If
so-
she would have said, "I
he
don't date,"
prefers to call me
if she
niggas,
would have
you
said,
trying to
hold on. If she would have said, "I don't date any shade of black people," is that racist? Yes or no question.
So
I want to
any
just.
shade of black people?
Yes.
That's our preference.
You know what?
Just answer the question.
Then that's racist.
All
Then
right.
you make no sense.
Exactly.
That
Because
makes
it's
no
mad
sense.
shades to black people,
Hold
bro.
on. So when the color
When have
shade,
we ever agreed on the podcast?
Because that means
We've
they're
never
discriminating
agreed,
against
and this is the
all
one
black
time we
people as a
agree. You're
whole.
wild.
That's not
That's not
racist. That's
racist.
ignorant.
No, it's racist,
That's
bro. You
ignorant.
cannot.
It's something that you
when
don't
you
prefer,
don't like
bro.
somebody
That's
for the color of their skin, that is racist.
But hold on,
How you could be like, you know what?
But
I never met. Hold
here's the
on.
thing.
I never met the guy, but I don't like him.
All right, hold on.
Just
I don't deal with
because
him. You
he's
never
black.
met the
Hold on.
person.
That's not fair, and
Hold
that's
on.
racist.
That's
Hold on,
some
here's
white
my question.
mindset,
She
bro.
said-
That is.
That's how you get.
That's a
So she
learned
said you
behavior.
didn't like
Racism is a
them?
learned behavior, bro.
Go on. Go ahead, Drew.
That's racist. The definition of racism is when somebody hates someone because of either their skin color, their religion, or because of their ethnicity.
She clearly hates them.
That's racist.
She clearly
said
hates
it's
them.
a
She
preference.
hates somebody
She
because of
doesn't
their
deal
skin
with it.
color. She says, I don't like dark skinned people.
So she don't wanna deal with somebody
hate
black, that's not her
them
thing.
because of that.
All right, so question.
She prefers a light skin tone man opposed to a dark skin.
Oh, you right. You right.
hold
What's
on,
the difference
hold on.
between the two?
Right.
So, all right. What you mean?
What's the difference between the light skin and the dark skin guy?
So, Shay, answer my question. Answer my question.
Time
What's the
out,
difference
time out,
between a
time out.
person?
I got you. Just let him.
That's why I said it's
Y'all on
an
some-
ignorant aspect on
Yeah.
her part.
All right. What's your question,
so
bro?
For the black chicks who say I prefer to date white women, are they racist because they not fuck with a black
For
guy?
the
That's a
who?
lesbian.
For
I
the
like
black
that.
men?
For the black females
Uh-huh.
who say I prefer white men,
Are they racist? Yes, absolutely. Even if that's a preference, it's racist.
So,
So if you don't
Because the
prefer-
underlying-
so if you don't
because-
prefer,
time out.
no, hold on. So if
Y'all
you
don't-
don't,
y'all
if you
don't
don't,
understand the
if you don't
concept of
prefer
racism.
something,
Yeah.
that mean you hate that particular thing you don't prefer.
I understand your premise. In this
answer my
arena,
question,
I'm
though, bro.
answering your question. All right, to answer it bluntly, if I only drive Benzes, that doesn't mean I hate BMWs. I just only drive Benzes. But this is an object as opposed to a culture within America. See, the thing is, like, you're trying to be in a literal term, and we understand that, but within its own context, there's a underlying racist tone that is there, and motherfuckers is ignoring it because people want to be whitewashing and racism never existed. That's all in your mind, and there wasn't 400 years of slavery.
That's how
like,
it works.
Well, shut up. Like that
That's how it
happened.
works.
There's people that are racist, and there was obviously Willie Lynch freaking wrote an entire book on how to whitewash an entire race or creed or culture from a different country to make them believe that they were less than, to make them believe that they were different and separate within their own culture and things of that nature. So like he's saying, there's no difference between you're black and his black, we're black. If you don't like dark-skinned individuals, you're being racist.
What you think, bro?
That's racist.
What's that possible?
Okay.
Bro,
I just
So,
said it.
how's that
I don't know what to
possible?
say now.
If
Like,
I
it's
was to
split.
say that
Next, we gonna go to the next topic.
If I was to say I don't prefer to date a certain type of girl, a certain skin tone girl, it's just me, bro.
but if I was to ask you why, what would your answer be?
it could be something could have happened. Maybe I could have liked them at one point, but then
What?
I just don't like them no more.
Maybe
Why
Or
not?
Or something
Maybe
happened.
you're
Or
If you don't have a reason to why you don't like dark
skin chick and you don't fuck
if
with
you
them
don't
no
have,
more.
I need a reason for me not to
Yes.
have a
Not
preference.
yes.
Yes.
Who the fuck are you?
What are you
No,
talking about?
maybe I just prefer one like.
I don't
okay,
get it.
So question.
How you
So
feel
if you only like vanilla ice cream, you gonna judge me? you gonna hate me because I
I
don't
knew
like
he's gonna
chocolate?
go there.
I'm
I knew
gonna
he's
ask
gonna
you
go
why
with
you don't
vanilla
like
ice
chocolate.
cream.
Like it's the same thing. It's the same
I
concept.
can tell you why I don't like chocolate ice cream. Can I tell you why? Because I personally, and it's weird, I always say, like, I don't even eat nothing chocolate but women. That's weird. That's crazy.
Yo,
That's weird.
it's at the 12 yet, son?
It is.
It's not even at
It
the
is
12
what it
yet.
is.
Whole
No, I
argument.
didn't. But at the end of the day,
That's
for
some-
me, I can't give you a clear, concise explanation as to why I don't like chocolate ice cream. I don't like how chocolate ice cream tastes in anything. I don't like how chocolate milk tastes. I don't like how chocolate ice cream tastes. I barely eat chocolate. I don't like dark chocolate. Like the actual, it's bitter to me. I don't like dark mint chocolate.
right now?
I don't like the taste of mint
Feel good right now?
with chocolate. And I have a bunch of brackets I could break you down. Like, I'm not just saying everything chocolate I hate. Like, I can tell you
There's just a lot of chocolate that you don't like. That's basically her point.
no, it's not.
That's your
There's
preference.
white chocolate and then there's black chocolate.
She prefers her white chocolate over her dark chocolate. That's her.
Or light skin chocolate. Or butter
There's no
pecan
such
chocolate,
thing
or
as that when it
whatever
comes to
fucking
race,
chocolate.
bro. Like, you're
Bro.
talking about
But she didn't-
flavors,
but she didn't curve
and
the
you're
whole
breaking
race,
it
bro.
down.
She literally just
because the race can't be broken down into colors, bro. That's what we're trying to say to you.
Bro.
But you can break down chocolate into colors. You can break down gray. There's 50 shades of gray. Things could be broken down into colors. When it comes down to people, you can't break it down, my G's. We are one people.
Bro, she's a
We are
target.
one people. We are one people.
Bro.
Like, you trying to simplify it into objects. What's up, bro?
If y'all don't want to say she racist, she retarded.
She's
bro.
racist.
Because you
So
cannot.
she-
So,
All right, so on.
how you walk up to somebody?
Last thoughts on this, and
your
we'll go
color,
to the next.
Like I don't get it. Yeah, y'all gonna get me tight tonight.
That's fine. You don't think she's racist, and I appreciate where you coming from. You don't, and you don't, and you don't.
No.
We oddly enough,
It's not a racist comment. I mean,
It's not a
oddly enough, we agree, and
She'll say
we
she
haven't
hate
agreed for 5 episodes. All right, so on that topic, right? I got something written down.
Go for it.
At this point in time, has everybody in this room seen Black Panther?
Of course.
Nah.
So
Twice.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, for the culture. Twice for the culture.
This nigga's
You
racist.
bugging. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? You racist. Get this man on the show. See what I'm talking about? What you gonna say now? It's your preference?
He rather
You see Superman? You see Superman and Iron Man, right? Avengers? See what I'm talking about? Racist.
Alright,
You
talk
see what I'm talking about?
So do we care about
That's
the
alright,
fact? Do we care about the fact that Black Panther
Wakanda
hit?
forever.
Facts.
Yo,
Facts.
take
You
this dude on the show.
You already know.
You don't even know what we talking about.
Exactly.
Look at this nigga.
Yo,
He not
you
even
a colonizer.
You a colonizer.
White man, huh?
Yo, this is amazing. All right.
Tell your baby.
Y'all
mama.
racist.
It hit 1 billion. It hit 1 billion in revenue this past weekend.
Facts.
Shout out to them.
Black power.
Do we care about this? How do we feel?
I do.
I love it. I
But
love it.
why?
Go. Yeah. Let's go deeper. Pause.
Yo,
All
bro.
black cast. You feel me? Like all black cast Marvel movie. Of course you got the what's the name? The producer that did
can't remember.
Fruitvale
Ryan
Station
Coogler.
and yeah,
Okay.
you already know like
Getting
the
hot.
goat son.
The heat's
like,
on.
You should put me in this.
Smoky in here.
like, he,
I could be in Killmonger.
he really definition of son the struggle son like coming from the bottom and really doing his thing. So I'm proud.
Fresh out of Oakland.
I'm OD happy for him son. Like he had the story where he's like that how his he had to get the software and shit to make the movies and shit. Him and his girl had to scrape that shit up. Like had to
His
scrape the
nice
money for
black
it.
female.
Yep.
No different type of
His
shade or
African,
tone.
his African queen.
You do know she's light brown.
And me,
She's
what?
black.
Me only
All
date
right,
black
all
women.
right, all right.
I only
All right,
date
we
black
talking about-
women.
we
I'm
talking
a
about the- We talking
racist.
about the movie.
That's it. Go ahead.
You talking about how they scrape some bread up to get the software to
So his
start
come
making
up.
movies.
So his come up stories is a big thing for you.
Facts.
Okay.
And the fact that he hit $1 billion, that's dope, bro. That's OD. And it's only his third movie.
Okay. Absolutely.
Facts.
That
Because
is
it was Fruitvale Station, and it was
Yeah.
I forgot.
It was
I forgot the second. Oh, it was
Creed.
Creed.
It was Creed.
And
Yeah,
they
Creed.
And now he's
and
working
they
on
coming
Creed
out
too.
Creed too. Shout out to
Creed 2's gonna be fire.
shout out to Ryan Coogler,
Michael
man.
B got the ladies on. It's gonna be flooded in there.
OD.
So everybody else at the table, how y'all feel? I know you didn't see it, so you don't really have a comment on it.
Why didn't you see it?
Swipe to the left.
That's cool.
Why you didn't see
We
it?
don't really care why you didn't see it. You didn't see it, bro.
I can see when it comes on demand.
We not doing this right now, y'all. We just trying to
really
get
not.
to. We just trying to get around the room. We trying to get around the room. What's up, Drew?
He
Talk
a
to me.
house
Birthday
nigga,
boy.
I'm
Sorry I
telling
missed
you,
your birthday
son.
party.
I'm
You know what I'm
telling
saying?
Cool,
You heard?
I appreciate it.
No doubt. What's up, man? How you feel about the Black Panther movie hitting $1 billion?
Man, it's good for the culture. It was dope. It was a dope movie. I enjoyed
That's
it.
that's too much of a
general
like
statement,
it's good for the
mad
culture. It's
great.
not like the Migos. Like what's
I mean,
like
good for-
yeah.
What do you want me to elaborate on?
Just
I mean,
elaborate how
made-
you really feel. Like how do you
How's the movie
feel?
make you feel?
Yeah, how do you feel internally? Like you know what I'm saying?
It
Like
made me feel good. I feel good inside because I saw the movie.
oh, you joking?
Bro, I don't know what you want me to elaborate on it, bro. It was a dope movie. I'm glad they made the money that they did because it was better than it's not just a superhero movie, I should say. It was more than that. It was an actual like film, like you bond with characters and stuff like that.
Exactly what I'm trying to say. Because
It was dope
when you
in that sense because it's just separated itself from like it being just a Marvel movie to where it's like Ant-Man and stuff like that. It was just it dove deep into that.
Ant-Man
'cause
was
you-
trash.
trash. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, that's why I wanted you to go a little bit into
Facts.
in depth because when you looking at this movie, I know you ain't see it well, but you can see yourself in one. I'm talking about like actually see yourself in one of
the
these
characters.
Yeah.
characters.
I could be
when
Killmonger.
Why's that?
I knew he was gonna say.
Nah, he could be Killmonger, bro.
Who this nigga? He's
yeah,
Killmonger for
son,
sure.
OD.
Straight
I could've.
anarchist.
But
Could have been.
this is
I
what I'm
didn't
trying
need
to
a
say.
trainer.
This is what I'm trying to say. Like,
Will is a colonizer.
You a real colonizer, for real son.
You a white wolf.
You ain't getting no vibration.
You the-
already.
you the
gonna
white
be
wolf. You the
paralyzed.
white
I
wolf,
follow
son.
trends. I don't go there with.
That's what I'm
stuff
saying.
Like that,
See,
thinking that it's
but why
it's
not?
empowerment. Because people
White
went there
people
for the
could do.
wrong.
Why you can't do it?
Okay, what I'm trying to say is, do you know how many people went there for the wrong reasons?
There's
Thinking
no
that
wrong
wasn't
reason.
what that movie was.
No wrong
what does
reason.
their reason got to do with your
Because they confused it with the actual Black
Exactly.
Panther
So you
movement from
guys
the
just-
60s.
Can I ask you one question? What's the last movie you seen in theater? You gonna say a white one, so hurry up.
Let him talk.
Yo,
Titanic.
It don't matter what you say. Spider-Man 2?
Some shit with Johnny
Yeah,
Depp.
bro. I don't remember.
Say it.
I don't remember
It's
that
a
one.
white one. And you know you remember.
Probably not. Probably Get Out, which was overrated also.
I feel like it was.
See what I'm talking about?
Because black. This
I
is
still
the
see that
thing.
movie.
Black people don't when they got somebody behind it, they throw everything. They try to look for the fine print. They try to look for what's behind the meaning and.
But why
everything.
not?
But that's okay,
Why you don't
bro.
just take it for what it is and enjoy the
But
shit?
here's my thing.
All right.
Hold on.
Go
But,
ahead.
but
no, he's talking.
here's my thing with the movie, and they actually the cast and the director, Ryan Coogler, even said it. He was like, "Yeah, I want it to be a dope ass movie, but he put subtle things in there, little Easter eggs for you to get it. At the end, sorry for whoever ain't watching, a little spoiler.
Spoiler
White
alert.
Wolf.
But at the end of the movie, like after T'Challa beat Killmonger, and he was like, "Yo, you know, throw me in the he's like,
Don't be in the ocean with my ancestors.
Yeah, throw me in
Before
the
I get
deep
locked
ass
up
one.
again. That was.
Yeah.
That was the
OD.
because I prefer
OD.
death. Because he said I prefer death over bondage.
Yeah. But you know what's crazy? That
And that goes back to like the slave ships coming over to England from Africa. To just saying, yo,
it wasn't only from England though.
But, yeah,
All
From
over,
Spain.
yeah, I'm just saying it
Some
in,
mad places.
in general, bro.
Europe.
Yeah, in Europe.
Yeah, you can say Europe.
The,
yeah,
the,
that's
the
big.
European colonies and countries. But it was just a tribute to that, like, yo, they preferred death over slavery, over being empowered. Like, there was mad different Easter eggs.
So
Oklahoma.
That was low key the best
Oklahoma.
part of the movie, son.
You
No
think
funny
so?
shit.
I don't think
to
so.
me.
Oklahoma.
No, I said low
It
key. I
was
said
the
low
best.
key. Low key.
Like, that
I
was
don't
saying
know.
it was
Shit
so
was
loud.
hard.
Like, when he was looking into the sunset and that moment hit you.
Because that was a
When he said
powerful
that,
moment, bro.
I mean, it was
That
powerful.
whole movie
It was a
was
little,
hard.
it was
It was
really
hard. It was
sentimental.
hard, but I'm saying,
Scenery
like,
was hard from when he
OD.
came back from I Never Freeze, bro. Came back. What? Wakanda was looking hard, bro.
But that
Y'all
was
is
hard.
bugging.
So
never
all right, this
freeze.
is my thing.
That shit was
Time out,
hard.
y'all. This is my thing, right?
Go
To
for it.
go off of what Will was trying to say, or whatever the case may be. People, you know, they had this like, oh, y'all are sensationalized, y'all are, you know what I'm saying, like hype beasts or whatever the case may be. Mad people had that type of premise when it came down to Black Panther, but nobody has that same energy when it comes down to the Hulk, when it comes down to Star Wars, when it comes down to Avatar.
I wouldn't say that about Star Wars. So there's people
people that go hard.
People go hard. For
What
Star
I'm saying
Wars.
is nobody has
Wow.
that type of energy when people are going hard, and it's like you're
Oh,
not
yeah. Oh, yeah.
sensationalized.
No, I hear what you're saying.
You're not
Yeah,
on
yeah.
that type of. You're not a hype beast. You're just you're a techie. You're a Star Wars.
Because it's black people saying
Exactly.
that,
And how
No,
do
it's
you-
not.
how do you feel
It's
about
black
that?
people saying it about us, but it's
About-
also
yeah.
it's also outside cultures having that type of viewpoint. It's like it's okay if we super excited. It's okay if we doing a bunch of dances going to see Black Panther.
But if we-
I understand that it's like a blanket, you know, hush, you know, kind of thing for that's what you're trying to say. Like for the black community, just trying to give y'all one little bone. Pause. But what it actually does is it backfires and shows individuals that the buying power of our dollar is real. Because even though I was in a movie theater and everyone next to me was white, everyone next to me was white. That doesn't necessarily mean that at the end of the day, the mass majority of the individuals who actually contributed to this billion wasn't black people. And even if they was white, it shows the white individuals that you can make black movies and white people gonna go see people who don't look like them.
Because-
Same way black people will go see people who don't look like them either.
I got a quick thing. Because here's my thing. It's not just a black movie. It's, at the end of the day, it is a Marvel movie. It's part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and it's part of the Infinity War.
Saying it's a black movie is racist too.
that's
Yeah,
That
like,
shit got me
like you
thinking.
can't call it a
That's
black
what y'all
movie.
saying. That's what y'all
Honestly,
saying.
it's a great Marvel movie with a great black undertone. That's how I looked at it.
I don't want to say
I
that.
think
no
what I
more.
loved about it was it showed the value in what black people have to offer the world as well. Because you got to look at it. T'Challa is the richest superhero, DC or Marvel, period. He's worth $91 trillion. This is on Google, and I've been through this. A
It's
part
not
of
real, son.
so right, but
My son got serious.
No, but this is
91 trillion,
this is where I'm
bro? Nah,
going.
he can't be have that much.
He
bro.
has a whole
Like, yeah,
nation
see,
under him.
91 trillion?
Why he can't have that much?
How? No, I'm not saying, but that's wild, bro.
It's
That-
not
that
wild,
money
and let
don't
me
even
tell you
exist,
why.
He said
son.
that about Tony Stark would have been okay.
No, bro. You see, now you turn
Exactly.
something.
But this is
Where
why,
he kept 91 trillion, bro?
Hold on, and
What bank account is
Wakanda
that?
was closed.
Nah,
was
son.
closed. It was cloaked and invisible. Number one, so you can keep it wherever you want to keep it. And secondly, what the fuck are you talking about?
Bro.
Bank account? Like bank account is their system. He runs his
Bro,
own
you
system.
know what 91 trillion look like?
No, hold
That
on.
vibranium
Time
I
out.
wish.
What
But
time out?
invisible.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Time
Yeah.
out, Ashley.
Go ahead.
I mean,
Vibranium.
KO, my fault.
The vibranium.
Fucking up your swag.
King Rip.
The point I'm trying to say is this. The reason why Africa is so valuable, and that's why it was pilgrimage so much, is because of the natural resources. So something like vibranium makes it only real money in the world is silver, gold, and bronze. That's the only real currency. So dollars, papers don't actually. It's not actually currency. That's bullshit.
You had me dying.
I'm
sir.
keeping it 100.
Nah, you
Do
make
you
it
understand how money
vibranium
works?
seem too real, sir.
But
I get
it's
it.
the
I get it, sir. I
symbolization
get
of it because
He
if
got
you
91 trade.
understand,
Continue,
if you
sir.
understand how, if you understand, all right. So do you know who King Mansa Musa is?
That's not his pops, or something?
No, nigga.
Yeah,
King
okay.
Mansa Musa
He probably-
is the richest king in history. He
How
was
much he
worth
had?
$400 billion because of gold. We talking about solid
For
gold,
real?
silver, yes, rubies,
Alright, so-
emeralds, all of that.
Alright.
That was in Africa, bro.
What you go to school for?
So, huh?
What you go to school for?
Like
business
college
marketing.
wise?
And you don't know about,
What you going to school for?
the richest man?
What you going to school for?
I only went to school for a semester. I have no shame in saying that.
Okay,
But you don't have to go to school to be
Let's
smart.
continue this conversation,
But this is
bro.
what I'm trying to say.
Vibranium, bro. I get it.
It's not
I get it.
it symbolizes that the value of the natural resources that we have, not to mention the intelligence that we have to be able to utilize the resources and create it and make it into advanced technology, more advanced than Tony Stark, Bruce Wayne, anybody you want to call, Green Arrow, because that nigga's a billionaire too. All of these niggas, or whatever the case may be, who's supposed to be the richest motherfuckers in these DC fake universes or even in the world, we're smarter than them, and we can apply these natural resources better and help each other better. We didn't just create weapons, we created a society to help. Niggas is healing motherfuckers who got shot with vibranium, son. Like he got stone cold shot in the head, right? Or some shit like that.
Spine.
On the spine.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers is clipped in America. I don't care how much money Tony Stark got. He don't got that type of technology.
No funny shit. Not even like trying to be biased or give into the hype. I really think you should watch the movie and then.
I'm gonna watch it.
And
I mean, watch it on his
form your
time.
opinion. Go into it with an open mind. Don't expect nothing. Just literally watch it to watch like a.
Nah, expect it.
You
It's
watch
hard.
other Marvel movies, right?
It's hard, bro.
I mean, I'm not a big Marvel's fan.
Oh,
You a DC
honestly,
fan?
So with that.
You're not
Yeah,
you too cool for school.
Alright, so if that's the case, then like it's
Not
don't be pressed to
into
watch it
it. Yeah, I'm
because
not
then it
into
won't
that.
really hit you as much as it hit like people.
Yeah,
Nah, still watch
So
it.
everybody, all of a sudden, is DC's and
Yeah, that's annoying.
Marvel
That's
fans
annoying.
and shit
That's
like that,
annoying,
right?
but it's
Of course.
okay. That's okay though. That's
still
annoying,
watch
but
it,
that's
bro.
okay.
Everybody was into the shit. Niggas just letting their nerd side shine. Now.
Stay
niggas not,
woke.
niggas not having no more shame.
No.
What you mean?
Before
Because the movie?
Nah, I'm just saying in general. Like over the past like 2-3 years, people really been coming out more and more as far as like, oh yeah, I watch either these superhero movies or I watch anime shit like that. Before
Alright.
people was really trying to be real cool.
What you got on the? Just so y'all know, we changed up the format, right? So it's two moderators, it's two deskers, it's two pinkies at the table. It's me and Steve C. I like to call him Steve C, aka Steven B. Knowing. So what you got on? What you got on the itinerary over there? What you got in your little
Honestly,
notes?
bro, you know, I made sure I kept the itinerary real clear. I want us to freestyle, just let the shit flow.
I got a couple things.
Nah, honestly, I want to hear what you got.
I
bro.
got a couple things.
I was at work
I
all
want to
day,
make
son.
sure that we you know what I'm saying? We
dude.
bounce off and the
Dude.
energy's right.
Do your thing. The
All
task
right,
is
so
on you today, my brother.
I'm changing the whole entire energy real quick. I'm gonna go into some shit that I know Will going. You know what I mean? I know Drew. You know, I know y'all niggas is gonna have something to say about this. These two niggas, they gonna fall. They gonna fall back.
Nah, honestly, son,
I
I'm
hope
tired of all this
Damn.
bullshit
Yeah,
that y'all
boy.
niggas talking about. I got a girl. I understand
Nah,
that.
have your girls, B. You know, everybody know. Listen, this was
Yo, go to topic, bro.
this is what we doing.
Hey, that's all I did.
What? All right, which is
Well,
better?
how you feel, KL?
Time out.
He slipped some NyQuil in her drink.
maybe go to sleep, please.
Here's some red wine, baby.
This is what we talking about, right?
I don't need no next nigga telling me how to talk, son. Just go to the next subject, bro.
I'm gonna tell you how to talk. You ain't gonna keep talking, nigga.
Talk.
Got you. So
My
which
nigga.
is better? Y'all listening? Makeup sex or I missed you sex? I know everybody got some shit to
Makeup.
say about this.
Makeup.
I miss
Makeup
you.
sex.
Oof.
You miss
Nah,
the
that
body.
makeup sex is different,
All
bro.
right, take your
Nah,
time. Take
you
your time.
bugging.
Take your time. Who going first? Who
I
going
miss
first?
you. After you kill
Why
your
you
girl,
say
like,
that,
say
KR?
6 months. Say you didn't kill your girl for 6 months, or you didn't see her for 6 months, bro.
Somebody else is killing it.
Right.
That's negativity.
You see
baby.
negativity, baby.
Negativity. I'll be loyal till she be loyal to me, baby. Huh?
Yo, Will been hurt, bro.
Of course.
That shit came from the heart, bro.
Yeah, facts. Yo, that rebuttal was too quick, bro.
I've been
Somebody go to the
hurt.
bathroom, sir.
Somebody else is killing it. I agree.
My son gotta take a bathroom
So we
break,
gonna watch
start
this shit
crying in the
back and see him
bathroom.
really get angry.
You gonna go in the bathroom, you gonna see real cups of the rose. Bitches in my own phone. I should call one and go home. Call his baby mom, like, yo, let's patch it up, sir.
Yo, Drew, what you feel, man?
I ain't got no comment on that.
You too single,
Nah.
nigga,
Nigga, man.
We're not
What?
doing
Can you
that.
speak on this?
Oh, I see you too single. Something changed?
Oh, wow.
Spicy.
I'm telling you,
The makeup sex.
be smart.
The
Facts.
makeup sex.
No, it's
Why?
not.
Why?
I heard it.
Why? Why?
Why is the makeup sex better?
Circle.
The makeup sex is better because, yo, y'all argue Y'all get into that fight, that intense fight.
Facts.
You just yoke her up one
Facts.
time.
What? Whoa, you see? Call 911.
Everybody is facts. So nobody in here.
No.
Not saying
no,
nobody.
no.
See,
Whatever
we
you
got
gotta say.
So you never grabbed your girl, like not
You don't grab her by the pussy?
wow.
What the fuck?
Your president does.
But you've never grabbed your shorty on
Your
some
president does.
romantic type. Yo, come here.
Yeah, that's romantic.
But you even like
That's
finish.
what I'm
Yoke up.
saying.
Yeah.
Yoke up is not that. That's not yoking her up. Yo, what, shaking her like, yo, bitch, what the fuck wrong with you? Why you never listen? Me, makeup sex, if I argue with my shorty, even if I fuck her, I'm gonna be tight in my head. Man, you fucking dumbass fucking girl. That's not gonna be hot petty.
But that's the point of makeup sex right there.
That's not hot.
That's the whole
tight.
point of
She
it.
saying. What she saying?
Honestly, bro, makeup sex. Cause son, if you really tight your head, you taking out all that aggression on her, son.
Heard you.
No, it's not hot.
Like, so you giving out that best performance possible.
But say she caught you texting some shorty, whatever, and you know you're gonna be in trouble after the makeup sex. What is that doing for you? That's trash to
That's
me.
gonna make the makeup sex better.
Exactly, you get your
The makeup sex.
you know
what I think?
Talk
The
about
makeup
it,
sex for the
again.
The makeup sex for the makeup
I feel like
sex.
because y'all don't have girls, bro. After you do the makeup sex with some random girl, you probably never speak to her again, son.
You
Your
can't
girl will
makeup
let you
sex
kill her
with
out.
random
You
girl.
kill her
That's how
out, bro.
mission
She
sex.
go to sleep. You kill her out. She go to sleep. The next morning or during the night, she gonna bring it up.
Y'all didn't make up then.
Unless you- yeah,
What?
that mean-
What?
that mean
Make
you
up
ain't
to
killing
break
her,
up
you
and
ain't do your
make
job
up
properly.
again.
That's
Facts.
that's a
You
bullshit
bugging.
cycle.
Y'all bugging.
So that's what I say, right? Hold on. First of all, before I go, we got two ladies in the building. I just want to get their opinion on this one right quick because I mean, I always love to get the opinion of the opposite. Whichever one of y'all want to go introduce yourselves and just tell, and I could re-ask the question. I just tell me what you feel about it. Go ahead.
So how I feel about it, for me, I would choose.
Wait, who are you?
I'm Shanine.
Hey,
guys. How you doing?
Shanine.
But I would choose I Miss You Sex.
Ow!
Reason being, okay. It's a bunch of reasons. Why your face
Can I ask you a
like
question?
that?
Can I ask you a question? Hold on.
Why your face
Hold
like
on. Can I ask you a question? So, which one makes you wetter?
Oh, now you on some freaky
okay.
shit.
Now
I don't
you
give a fuck.
getting
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
Bro,
fuck.
it's not 12 yet, son.
So, what time is it?
Still early, bro.
Still early, son.
Now, which one makes you wetter, for real?
25.
Because it's like, I know mentally it's a mental thing for women. So, something got to get you like,
It's a stimulant.
yeah, like mentally.
I would say
That's a good
I
word.
Miss You.
Facts.
Makes me better.
Makes you wetter, okay.
Because on your way to see them, you're already in the mood.
Exactly.
You already like that.
She on the
And
bus wilding.
I would choose I Miss You over makeup.
Why you got on the bus?
You see when the bus go over a hump. You see the bus go
Put it in the Uber.
You put on the bus.
Bro, you ever been on the bus ride? It's like, she like, you bugging, son.
Anyway,
That's them old ass buses,
Bro,
nigga.
you
Go ahead,
bugging.
go ahead, go ahead.
Another reason why I choose I Miss You, because with makeup sex, okay, personal, but with makeup sex, it's just like
Let's get it.
one round and you done. I Miss You, it's like more than, you can expect another round.
No.
Makeup, y'all be mad and y'all put all your aggression into that one time, and then it'd be like,
And say you come mad fast with the makeup sex.
What if that one?
Nah, you
what if
really
that
tight.
one round is OD though?
Exactly, that's
You
what
forget
I'm
about
saying.
it, bro. It's nah.
But go
You never
ahead.
know, son.
I need a scenario for I miss you sex. I'm sorry, I never.
Say you
heard
didn't
that.
see her in a long time, bro. I know
got
you
you.
a whore.
I
but I'm
got you.
saying
I
your
got you on
girl.
the scenario. I got you on the scenario, right?
Whore.
I got you on the scenario.
I feel like
Since-
my boy Nino's a one woman type of guy.
Where she at?
Who you talking about?
Where she at?
You talking about Will?
Shout out to Nino. Shout out to Nino, bro.
Nino?
Can't put his
It's
real
bigger
name
than
on airwaves.
It's bigger than Nino Brown. All right, hold on.
Hold on, we have another
Oh,
lady.
you gonna? All right, let's not get it. 'Cause- Nah, I know she's gonna get it on this pause. Let's go. Slide up.
Rel? I even knew. I never knew his nigga name was Rel, bro.
Yo, so
His
that's
middle
the-
name.
You here? You got all your stuff together?
Shorty came in and like,
Let's
what,
go,
Rel?
my
I'm
guy.
like,
Come on, bro.
don't know Rel kid.
You see, he gives Shorty
Hold
different
on,
names.
hold on,
son.
hold on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, introduce yourself. Who are you?
I'm Shalice.
Hi, Shalice. So we got, what's her name? Shanine and Shalice.
Yeah.
My bad. You ain't got to give me the face though. And okay, boom. So, do you need me to be in the question, or do you remember?
What's the question?
The question is, what is better, makeup sex or I miss you sex?
I still need a scenario.
I got you. Just let her go. Got you. Who you want the scenario from?
Never
A
miss
lady?
your girl? Like, I don't get
You
it.
don't have. You don't. You don't remember?
Nah,
I
damn.
got him. I got
Don't
him.
ask that question.
He haven't had a girl since the 99 and the 2000.
See, I told you not to ask.
Then he wasn't even faithful.
So go
Well,
ahead.
my answer to the question is I agree with all of y'all in the sense of like, oh, like the aggression and this and that, but I still like makeup sex. Like that shit. Like I miss you. Like,
Are you
I
in a
miss you
relationship
sex-
right now?
No,
Okay.
but I miss you sex is like, it's good, but like that's always the case. Like I'm always miss you, so that's good. But that makeup sex is a little bit different. It's a little bit different.
Facts.
And mentally that makes you wet is what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
That real is the real miss you sex, bro. Not 2 days.
No,
You see her in a while. You gotta talk about you ain't see her in a while,
she said makeup
bro.
sex. So this is
Her
the
thing
I'm gonna
get
paint
tight up.
I'm gonna paint the
Yeah,
picture.
paint the picture for Will.
I'm gonna paint the picture.
I never heard of that.
So I have a lot of miss you sex situations. So I ain't gonna do it, but I'm gonna just pull out one that I could really remember.
Which one you chose?
What you mean?
Makeup sex? Oh,
I'm telling you right now.
You can say that too. It don't matter.
But I'm gonna tell you later. So there was this ex of mine that I've been on and off with for a few years or whatever the case may be.
Story time.
Hey, story time.
Story time.
And it was just one of those situations where you cut that person off, but you just had to do it for your mental health. You ever done that, Will? You had to cut a chick off, but you didn't want to. Like you would have kept messing with her, but she was just wilding, so you just had to you had to let her go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Edit that.
Long story short,
Edit that.
I'm trying to paint this in my head.
so long story short, we cut each other off for social media and all that, and then we reconnected, and obviously the sex was fire already when we was together. So I linked with her again. And it was like that real I miss you sex shit. Like she was saying a few rounds and shit like that. Like we didn't, and let me paint the picture. We didn't talk for like a year and a half, 2 years.
Okay.
So it was one of those like,
That's
damn,
what
I ain't even like, I had to cut you off. She was one of those like, it was one of those like, I know I was bugging, you know what I'm saying? Like I just, you know what I mean? Whatever. All right, cool. You're not getting back into the relationship, but
Quick
you
question.
just, she missed the dick and you missed the pussy.
I can paint a picture for you. I can paint a better one. I
Was
can
she
tell
still
you.
getting killed out before? Like was she still getting
From
killed?
other niggas?
That's not your problem.
Yeah.
Okay, I just gotta make sure. Like,
You know she was
I know she
getting
was in
killed.
trial for a whole year.
Oh, please.
All right,
She
just
wasn't
checking.
dropping no whole year,
Just checking.
nigga. I'll be a dumb
Okay.
nigga to think that anyway.
Go ahead. I want to hear his scenario.
So since I'm talking, I'm just gonna tell you, I prefer. Damn, I think I prefer that shit. What you said?
He said that I miss you.
You said I miss you. Makeup sex, my fault. That's what I prefer.
Makeup
Y'all
sex.
bugging. All right, say
Miss you
all
sex
right.
is what's up.
Go ahead,
but
go ahead.
I got a story for makeup sex too. So
All right. Say you kill this. Say you kill this shorty. Yo, bro. Say you talking to this shorty, bro. You talking to her. You feeling her, whatever. You killing her shit. OD. All right. So you OD. I'm talking. About, that's the top tier. And say you didn't see her in a couple months, bro. You didn't see her a couple months. You know that weird text one of y'all do. Cool. Like you was go out for drinks. All right, cool. You getting your Patron shots. You know you love Patron, bro. Y'all wilding in the spot, bro.
Oh, I should have bought
The
Patron.
bill come, you
Shout
pay
out to
that.
Patron. We can shout them.
Bro, the bill come, you pay that. Then you know you offer her, yo, let me drive you home. You know that's a good one. So you bring her to the crib.
I don't know that scenario.
You know that's a good one.
Alright. So y'all both in the car.
Okay, are you talking from experience?
No, I know what you're talking about. So y'all both in the car. You like, yo, you thinking about it and you know she thinking about it. Cool. So now you get in the crib now. Y'all both smack. You kiss her. You like, damn, I missed this. Then you start, you put on the condom. Y'all niggas don't be liking that. You put on the condom now.
Niggas say y'all niggas don't be liking that.
Yo, bro, you
don't
start.
do that, bro. What's up with you, my
I don't know what
nigga?
you're talking about.
Yo, bro, you put on the condom now. You killing it. Then she's squirting on you and all that. Then
I thought you was with the
after you
squirting
nut
stuff.
inside of her, bro, you come up. No, you got the condom off. Yo, nah. Nah, you have the condom
This is
on.
a real story, bro. This is a too real, my nigga. This is
bro,
a
you
too
have the
real,
condom
son.
on now. You remember you have the condom on. You kill it. You now you nut. You like, oh.
Condoms are
Then now
prone to
you
break
get up.
sometimes.
You standing up. You standing up. Then you like, yo, why my dick so cold right now? You like, yo, where the condom at now? Then you find out that you nutted inside her. Now you go to fucking CVS and buy a Plan B, bro. Tell me that's not
Hey yo, the views is about to be wild for this nigga, son. That's not no I miss you sex. I'm sorry.
I don't answer makeup sex. So who doing makeup sex?
Yo, that shit went all
Who
out.
saying makeup sex? Raise your hand, bro.
What you said?
I said makeup sex.
Raise your hand. Who said makeup sex? Raise your hand, bro.
I did say makeup sex. But I'm thinking about
So
many
I-
other
oh, yeah.
scenarios, so I
So
think I'm gonna
makeup
put my
sex
hand
wins.
up for
The
both.
thing is, I'll go with
You
makeup
stand alone,
sex.
Ash. You stand alone, bro.
I put my
Actually,
hand up
not
for
now.
both. I didn't tell you my I miss you sex. I told you that I didn't tell you my makeup sex story, but I put my hand up for both. Like I really fuck
You
with
can't.
both.
You can't do both.
Why I can't do both?
Can't do both, bro.
Yo, I just had some.
That's a piece of the whole purpose, bro.
You can't do both. You gotta choose
You
one.
don't said that.
Huh?
You don't said that. No lie.
Another topic.
You know what? I'm gonna let you live.
All right,
Hit the next topic, bro.
What's up, V?
Hit the next topic. Nah,
What if your I miss you sex was your makeup sex?
All right, I like that.
What type of?
I like that. That's
That's a cop out
You ain't
shit.
see her in
is
the
that?
minute y'all started scrapping?
That's
Don't fight me now.
That's what
Y'all
I'm
saw
talking
fighting in the
about.
crib. Like, what's up?
Facts.
Bro, how does makeup sex start? Like, I don't get it. Like, how does that
We're
happen?
not doing that again. We gonna cut through. We gonna cut through.
We're gonna agree to
I got
disagree.
I got something else on the agenda, right? I want to know if y'all care about this. Bernice Burgess is reportedly pregnant by Quavo from the Migos. Do anybody have an opinion on it? Do anybody care?
I do
smart.
care. I
She a
do
dog.
care.
Oh, I know Steve cares.
I do care.
You gotta go
care?
first, brother.
Where you
How you feel?
You had a
Not
chance,
even
bro.
beta,
You had a chance,
bro.
bro.
Like,
How
you
it
know,
feel to
you
come
got-
How do it feel to come fresh off of vacation knowing
She's
that
not
your
gonna let you
booties
kill,
got
bro. You
knocked
can't be
out, bro?
tight,
He's
Bro.
smart.
You need a drink?
Bro, you said that's all you want, bro.
I was in Cali in the airport just hoping to see Bernice in Cali.
What you had told her?
She definitely was in Cali too.
Boy.
What you had told her, bro?
That's crazy. You good?
What?
You definitely would. You would have saw her, you be like, you got shivers in your
Definitely
My
was in
son
Cali.
said
I think
no.
around the same time you was.
Bro, I'm sorry.
His knees would have buckled.
My son would have said my
So you
bad. That's
care?
what I'm trying to do right now.
How do you feel about it?
No. Don't be wrong. I don't care about the whole baby shit. I just care
You
that
don't
she
care
got
about
pregnant
that?
by some next niggas. So that's it.
Bro, was you gonna get her
She
pregnant?
got pregnant by Quavo.
Listen, anything can happen, bro.
Nah,
That's
that's
Yeah,
Who
if you
was
talk
it
about
true?
she got pregnant by Quavo. Like, how does that feel? You know,
Like-
cause that's your
half
boo.
her age.
So like, does it seem right? Like, if it's gonna be a nigga, it's gotta be. It's gonna have to be Quavo or Drake or
Like-
something.
They probably she want some pop
Like no funny shit. Like you gotta leave. Like don't be wrong. I guess like for your career at the time, like they technically part of the group, a popping group right now, the most popping group in hip hop as of right now.
No,
As
they
of right
are.
now.
That's a fact.
Oh, I thought you about to
Nah,
say
I'm tight.
ever.
You right. I'm tight.
You about to spark a whole new
Don't
argument.
be,
You said
don't be
ever.
foolish. I wouldn't say no
Nah,
nonsense
that
like
E-word.
that.
They up there though.
Ever
Migos is up there.
the best group ever.
He about to
bro?
say
Nah,
because
they
of
up
numbers.
there.
He about to say because of numbers.
They don't sell that much.
I don't talk to you about
They
music.
culture, bro.
But culturally,
They changed the
They
game,
have
bro.
affected
Of course,
rap.
like the rest of them rappers.
But go ahead, bro.
Yeah,
Ever's a long
but
word, bro.
no lie, son. They're at the top of their game. So all of the fucking Migos are doing their shit right now. They all do.
What happened?
He read your text message.
They-
He about to have some makeup sex
You want me to go
tonight.
to the next one?
Some uppercut in this
You want me to
nigga.
go to the next, bro?
Yeah, man.
You know what? It's a good move for her career. I'm gonna say that.
You think it's a
What?
career move?
She an old ass woman. Talking about good move.
Don't do that. She's an
not
old
that
woman still
old,
getting it
bro.
back. She in the
What is
parties
she
every
like?
night.
40.
Stop doing
So
that.
like
What?
40.
She not
She's
old,
30s,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, don't wild out. Don't wild out.
30.
You're wilding. She looks amazing.
Older
bro.
the berry,
Exactly.
sweeter the juice.
That's what I'm saying. Like she's 36, 37.
I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want
Pass her the
life.
microphone. What she said?
She's not gonna be.
I'm not gonna be old at 36.
Right.
Exactly.
He bugging. You're not.
I'm gonna be young.
You're not, baby. You're not.
All right. So
Maybe in a
What
funny
you
way.
call?
In a funny way.
what's up, Drew? You got anything on
I
this?
need Drew opinion on this.
Yeah, Bernice.
I don't care.
You don't care. Got it.
Who she fucks is who her problem.
But you
Why
still.
y'all acting like y'all got the control of her? Nah. Whoever she fucks, she can do what she wants. She knows she was doing that.
I don't care.
So question:
Alright.
you gonna keep sharing her? Like, you still gonna keep liking her photos when she got a baby bump on Instagram?
I don't care.
She do?
But question: Are you gonna
No,
like
Still
her
got
photo?
6-pack.
But-
Oh, so
alright,
you
hold
got
on.
that 6-pack, bro.
But if you see a baby bump on Instagram, you gonna like that photo?
Yeah,
Let me
double
ask you a
tap.
question.
I'm probably not gonna like it.
Have a healthy birth.
I need you to be real with that. If she allows you guys to kill with that baby bump, would you?
I'm
would you
killing.
still-
Absolutely.
I probably wouldn't, bro.
I'm killing.
Absolutely.
That's creepy to me.
Oh, watch that baby face.
I like that
I'm
question.
killing.
Have you?
How about?
Hey, yo.
That's a whole nother. That's a whole nother.
You see?
We going to that next.
Shut up.
No, I
So
haven't.
speaking of,
That's a whole nother question.
Pregnant
But
women.
we're gonna
have you ever had sex with somebody who was pregnant?
fifth.
That wasn't your baby.
That wasn't your baby.
Fifth.
No.
One,
said
two,
your
three,
fifth.
4, 5.
I don't.
I plead the fifth.
Nasty motherfucker, son.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Oh, wow.
Bro, y'all need help.
Wow.
You had sex with
You a
5
nasty
women that was
motherfucker.
pregnant?
This nigga dumb. He took the charge from you, my
Oh,
nigga.
you pleading the fifth?
Yes.
Oh, I'm thinking on some freaky shit, bro. That become a fetish, bro. You need to get that checked
But if you
out.
pleading the
So what
fifth,
if it is
that
though?
more than
That
likely means you did
That's
it.
creepy, bro.
Anybody got fetishes, nigga?
I'm gonna say if you don't know she pregnant, 5
Nah.
pregnant women,
But he's trying to come at me.
you
for my
rubbing
fetish.
some next dude baby. Why you killing her from the back?
If that's your girl, why she texting me?
You know what?
Why she all over my text? You call her Anthony?
That's too creepy for me, bro. That's too creepy for me.
I hear you, bro. I understand. I live the
So
full
question: If
life.
you got your shorty pregnant, you gonna fuck your shorty?
Touche.
And that's a real question.
He don't even choke his shorty. So
I'm just double checking.
So you don't even choke your shorty. So no.
So I'm supposed to choke her?
I don't blame you for not choking.
After choking to show love?
Hold on. Exactly.
If you killing and you choke her, I get it. I'm supposed to come home and just choke her?
He don't even choke her. He don't choke her. You know what I mean?
My son will come home and start choking his girl life out.
And get this, she start dripping.
I'm sorry.
That's why
Time out. It's too many conversations. Too many conversations. Cobra, how you feel about Bernice being reportedly?
He said, "What you say?"
Which I thought I said.
I just want to let you know I love my baby. I just want to let you know I love my baby.
don't care.
You dead don't care. I
You
personally
better not
don't care.
You better not care, Chris.
Right. Personally, I don't care, but I care a little bit.
Why?
I don't know why. It's
Yeah,
weird.
I mean, it's
You
not a
wanna
big
know?
deal, bro.
You know what I feel?
It's weird.
She should have stayed with my
Just like I
son
don't care
Drizzy. That's what I felt.
Oh, here you go.
But to
Drizzy ain't
breed
want her,
her,
bro.
Of course, he's
Drizzy
single
ain't want
guy.
her.
My thing is
But
like,
somebody breed her Idris Elba, bro. That's my
Cardi B
son.
pregnant too. I don't care about that shit neither.
but nobody was actually
Yeah, hell
like
yeah,
Cardi B.
bro. Yeah, I definitely okay
Cardi
about
B
Cardi
just
B.
seemed like a
Definitely
straight
pregnant,
papa
bro.
homegirl. But
She
here's
wearing mad big clothes.
but
my
here's the
nigga.
thing,
She
like-
definitely pregnant, bro.
I don't know. Tell me if you.
It's gonna come out.
Tell me if
She
you agree,
dick
bro. The reason we slightly kid, and I don't know. Oh my god, I'm heartbroken shit. Because that could be a favorite IG chick or something.
No.
Nah.
She's really not my favorite,
Hell no.
but I really like when I was introduced to
no.
her. Like, I got a feel for her.
Who is it?
No.
Yo, Chris, who is it?
Relax.
Who is it? You said
Ariel
no.
Fox.
Ooh, he said that was
Spicy, nigga. You alright?
That's not good, bro.
That
I
nigga-
don't have one. I already don't. I already don't have
said
one.
that shit with his
You
chest.
definitely got one.
Nah, nah,
He said that shit with your
We talking about this
chest.
show. I don't even talk about
Right. Yo, the slides the
that
group
nigga
chat.
got me in trouble with that chat. So
Right. The slides the group chat. All right,
Yo, bro,
so
if the chat got you in trouble, just fucking keep it in
nobody
trouble, son.
nobody cares, right? For the most part, nobody really gives a shit.
the most part.
We care a tad bit, but we don't give a fuck that much.
Bro, I don't care.
Yeah,
honestly.
So here's the deal. I got
not a big deal.
I got
She wasn't
another,
gonna fuck
I got
me
another
either.
topic. I want to know if y'all care about this also. For the younger dudes in here, if you're 25 or over, raise your hand. Except for the ladies.
That little baby over there.
All right.
25 and over.
Yeah.
Get out of here with that fucking shit.
So
old head.
as of
Just
today,
the old top side of the table.
as of today, Craig Mack is reportedly passed away.
Yeah, R.I.P. to the legend,
keep me on
bro.
that
You
shit.
know exactly. So I want to know how y'all feel about that. Real quick, you don't gotta spend a lot of time on it or whatever the case may be, or if y'all even care. You said you don't care, so we're not even gonna go to you. You not 25. Do you know who Craig Mack is?
First off,
First off.
First of all,
Excuse me.
nah, cause no funny shit.
Honestly, Craig Mack released Flavor in Your Ear in '95 or something like that.
I'm 24 and I know exactly.
That's fine. Well, I didn't ask you to
like
raise
her
your hand,
spiciness.
Talk your
And-
shit.
and-
In a friendly way.
Are you 25 and do you know who Craig Mack is?
But remember,
No, I said
But
that.
hold on,
I
remember he
said
said
that
he
for the
didn't include the
reason.
ladies.
I said that for a reason.
He didn't include the ladies
I
in
said
that
that
one.
for a reason because I understand who's in the room and some individuals. What you say? What you
She
say?
said I'm including myself.
No, you can include yourself. That's fine if you want to. But I understand who's in the room and I understand the culture. Most individuals, you could look at Lil Yachty, you could look at Uzi Vert and all these individuals. They got mad crazy things to say. Ooh, what's his name? The little white boy Zan or something said something
Zan
crazy
said
about
Tupac's
Tupac.
music was
So I
boring.
gotta ask. I gotta
He said
ask for
Tupac's
the
boring.
huh.
He said Tupac music
Tupac
is
is
boring.
Why can't you say
And,
that?
and that's fine. He could say,
That's
no,
an
no, no.
opinion.
This is we're not gonna get into that. But what I'm trying to say is, for the most part, everybody who's in everybody who's in the age group of 25 and under, because I've been there, has a dismissal towards the older generation. So I want to know if for the individuals who are not at 25 yet, who are old enough to understand Craig Mack's mood. Cool. If
There's only one dumbass in here. That's Ashley.
all right, that's fine. I just figured I'd ask the room if how many dumbasses was here before I even get into it. All right, so
I'll just
how
put
y'all
it-
feel about Craig Mack passing away?
I'll just put it out
He's a
there.
legend.
Like, I'll put it out there. Like, it
chaos.
ain't hit me as hard as it may have hit a lot of other people.
I got you.
Like, as far as another artist, so I ain't really taking no type of way. I saw it, I was like, damn, like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm aware of him, but it ain't hit me like that was like one of my favorite artists or one of my favorite throwback artists, some type of shit like that.
Likewise.
Yeah, facts.
I
I
feel
feel
like
like
there's a
safe
lot.
for all y'all.
Yeah, I feel like there was there's a lot of people who's dying young, man. Prodigy, Craig
See,
Mack.
Prodigy,
Nah, Prodigy
Prodigy
shit.
hit though, cause I fuck with
You
Prodigy.
get me?
And I
So
got
there's a lot of, you know, I mean, Craig Mack phased out. He came back, but then he phased out. He was popping when, you know what I mean?
Biggie,
When was
Bad
coming
Boy
up and
days,
stuff like
yeah,
that, but
facts.
nobody really recognized him besides, you know, Flavor in
They had
Your
the
Ear.
Big Mac,
You get me?
Big
So,
and Craig
yeah,
Mack.
you just watching Notorious. I got you.
Woof.
Facts,
Shots at you.
facts.
How you feel
You know
about
what
it,
I'm saying?
Cobra?
But
No, I'm saying like it's sad for me. Lost another
What about the
hip
ladies?
hop
in the room?
legend, but you feel me? Like I said, it didn't hit me as hard as like Prodigy and other legends. Fucking you know.
I mean, I agree with y'all. It's sad. Craig Mack is a homie, but it is what it is. But if Jadakiss died, then we have a whole other issue.
Okay, I respect that. I respect that. So my thing is with Will, like I'm about to be 30 in a minute. Like, I got a couple more months, and then I'm gonna be 30. So he's 16, right? He's 16 years older than me. So I've already lived past 16 years. So at the end of the day, like
Gray hair's coming soon.
I got like 3 right here, my nigga. That's why I got the camera on this side. You know what I'm saying?
Smart guy.
So at the end of the day, in the next 16 years, that's in the foreseeable future. Y'all see me? I'm drinking my water and shit. I be in the gym a long time. So at the end of the day, like it kind of resonates health wise. Like, and this nigga left the industry, wasn't really living that wild lifestyle like a Prodigy who had sickle cell but was drinking every night, on stage every night.
Facts.
You know, eating wild crazy. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. Sleeping wild crazy and stuff like that.
Wait,
so
he actually changed his life around.
the fuck? Had to dub that on the watch. So yeah, that's how I feel about that.
Makeup sex woman.
Huh?
It's not. That was that good old hey big head coat.
Nah, that's that.
Hey, well,
That's
you know.
that pregnancy says.
All right, so
You got a baby at home, baby. You worried about it after the show, bro?
Yeah, I definitely don't have no children at home. None that I know of. None that I know of. So where y'all want to go with it? Y'all want to go into another relationship-based topic, or you want to stay in pop culture?
I mean, it's up to you. Steve, you got anything? Or?
No, nah, don't be wrong. Like, we could definitely, take this the positive Black King route and talk about some inspirational shit.
We did that with the
Black
Black
Panther.
Panther. We can do it again, but
I'm not talking about no type of shit like that.
what you saying? You got something you want to say? Go ahead, Nadeska.
Mr. Fucking Positive.
I'm Mr. Positive too.
So what? I can't be positive.
Yeah, don't bash people for being
That's what I'm saying,
positive.
son.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, where the CEO at, man? This nigga need to be here already.
Yeah, he out here,
This nigga, man.
taking care of the money.
What's up? Talk to me, man.
No funny shit. Little question that came across.
What's up?
Yo, if you didn't have to worry about money, what would you want to do with your life?
If I didn't,
But do you have money to do so?
Yeah, like you're wealthy. You're wealthy. There's a difference between rich and
I'm in a
wealthy. That's for sure
relationship?
we all know.
Oh my God.
Am I in one or not one?
If you're wealthy, doesn't matter.
It really doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Diddy can do almost anything he wants.
Thank you, sir.
I won't treat a shorty like that. I'm not in one?
Okay, you're not in one.
All right, perfect. We continue.
All right. So money is not an option. Money, so you can travel where you want. You can afford whatever you need to take care of. Your especially your basic necessities and travel. What are you doing with your life? We could go just like this. Personally, I'll start it off.
Yeah.
If I have to worry about money, honestly, like you said, I'm a positive guy. I'm gonna go out there and help people. But
You're a damn liar.
Why people
What
don't
you gonna
believe
do in
people
the
when they positive?
The first, what do you mean?
you can't help people when you're regular.
You can, but you can help on a bigger impact.
I have more assets to help people.
Yeah.
But we talking about like the first week of it, the first day.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I need some. I don't want you talking about. Oh, I'm gonna be giving away money,
no,
Mo.
that's-
And I want to know
that's-
first day.
I think it's implied that he's been wealthy for a while.
Nah, I need some.
Like, he
How,
needs
how
specifics.
wealthy? I need a figure.
Because here,
Just throw a number out there.
throw a number out there.
Yeah.
Annual salary 15 mil.
Herpes.
Annual salary?
What?
So I'm getting 15 million.
You can get herpes from
Alright,
that.
so what is it? Your net
I don't wear condoms no more.
So I'll say that
You can't that,
net
though.
worth,
I wear
150 million.
condoms.
Just throw it like
Oh my God, son, this guy is
150 million net
crazy.
Okay.
I caught half of what you said, Steve. My bad. We was having another
Alright, so your
conversation.
net worth is 150 million. Most people with
Okay.
a high net worth
Okay.
have a lot of money coming in. They giving out money, but it's coming back, especially around tax times, whatever.
Shout out to Drake.
Gosh, man.
How he managed to make it into every podcast, son?
That's a 6.
God's
Bro,
plan.
I know if I was to make that much money this quick and I get it overnight type shit,
Yeah, like let's say you wake up, you worth 150 million.
and I'm single too.
That's
bro.
how you doing it like
Yeah,
that?
right,
You
no,
didn't
no, no.
earn it? No.
Bro,
And you're
I'm
single.
casual son.
That's a different conversation.
Alright, so you've been wealthy for at least 5 years, and how old are you right now?
24.
24. So you're 30, and you've been wealthy since 24. So you've been wealthy today, and now you're 30. What are you doing with your life, or what do you want to do?
How you impacting?
Bro,
Whether it's fun
wildin'.
shit, helping people, what are you doing?
Wildin'.
I'm traveling the
Vacations,
world.
wildin'.
Okay.
Yo, go to your country. Send me the top 3 in here. Top 3 females in here. Let's talk first. I got to clear my mind. I've been on the plane too long. I see the pilot. I'm like, I want your wife. I need this right now. I'm type horny right now.
Niggas, I told the pilot I want your wife.
Like,
I'm
Like what?
You're wildin'.
Bro,
Yo,
y'all gotta keep y'all.
you
bro.
ever seen Mad Men? You ever seen that show?
Bro, I'm
It's just
wildin'.
a bunch of rich white people with like mad white privilege.
Shopping,
That's how
bro.
you sound right
Shopping,
now, nigga.
going to malls, see a little kid that don't got it, like, bro, we living life today, bro. buy them, ball out. We go to the club, pick up a few chachalinas, bro. Yeah, 14, pick up chachalinas, baby. I need your top 3. Oh my God.
So for the viewers out there, what are chachalinas?
Son. You see what's that movie?
Hold on, for the viewers, what are chachalinas?
Huh?
For the viewers.
Whores.
Who was he, Black Youngster?
Bro, what's that movie, son? The NW. You see the NWA? That dude, what's that dude name? Easy. That's him. The one that died AIDS.
Yeah, easy. Yeah.
You know, he ain't. You know, he was wild and he act like he ain't know when they told him. I was like, I got AIDS. No, it's impossible. That'll be me. My shorty right there. I'm like, what? I got herpes now. What? That she got that? What?
Yo, this nigga is crazy.
Wow.
What is wrong with this nigga?
You saw him with the doctor. He like, don't look happen to me.
Hold on. So that means you're not strapping up once you rich.
That's what he said. He said herpes. He said herpes.
That's for broke people. Broke people strap up. What? It's a fact. Bro, I tell the shorty, I be like, yo,
This nigga is crazy.
I be like, yo, I keep it real with you. I give you abortion money. It's really up to you. You want to use it? Don't use it. I don't care. I'm going back on the plane.
That's the new hustle. Y'all see that? You see it in the group chat?
I'm going back on the
When you
plane.
see that in the group, I think G posted that shit when he was like, yo,
son.
tell a nigga you pregnant or whatever the case may be, and then he give you the abortion money.
I give
I need
it.
100 off top.
and then on top.
Oh yeah, read now. You gotta read the. Well, after we.
I can't
after
remember
we do
it.
this.
You got to
Nah, dude,
scroll up in
Steven
there.
got it. Steven got it.
So who want to go next?
I'll just travel the world, bro. Like that.
That's it. That's what we doing.
That I would dead travel the world, buy mad property,
out
make
the
all of that residual income. You feel me? So I can remain wealthy. You feel me?
I feel you.
Buy mad property all over the world.
So my plan. I've already thought about this. So my plan is this, right? If I've been wealthy from the time I was 24 till now, the whole thing is I'm one of those help a person people, but I like to have resources to do. Like I like to help on a grand scale, not for ego purposes. So financial education is a big thing of mine. So setting up I'm from Flatbush, so setting up in Flatbush a financial education center for anywhere from ages 4 or 5 to where you're able to comprehend anything, even if it's too, people feel like it's too early in kids' life to teach them about money. Is never too early, all the way up to like goddamn 80. You know what I'm saying? Because there's 80-year-old people who all they do is spend their money on fucking lotto tickets and they don't understand how to use their money.
Done? I found the picture.
All right, we're going to get to that. So my thing is I'm setting up, a financial education center, you know what I'm saying? I don't even say a charter school or anything like that, just a financial education center in multiple areas, just starting off in Flatbush, where people understand taxes, people understand the difference between assets and liabilities, return on investment, things of that nature, because that's important, because the whole premise of Black Panther was that they had the knowledge on how to create something and they never shared it with anyone outside of the culture or outside of the country.
He wasn't living right.
I didn't say I'm done, but that's
91
what I'm
children.
doing. That's what I'm doing. So in addition to that, I'm buying properties. I'm buying a lot of land. I'm also retrieving a bunch of gold and a bunch of silver. What?
That's next.
Okay, we're gonna talk about that in a minute. So,
Is that a topic?
What you mean is that a topic?
I hate when y'all do this, son. Y'all want to sound all nice and political. Right now,
That's not being
right
political,
now,
my nigga. I'm being
right
100.
now, none of us got 150 mil, and y'all whores.
No, hold on.
150 million. That whore like to change. Y'all getting me tight.
I ain't get to mine.
Why we gotta call
You
it?
looking at my dad?
I ain't even get to mine.
Listen, that's the first thing I'm doing with my
Y'all
money,
getting me
bro.
tight
He
now,
took a.
son.
Come on, y'all
That's what
not
I'm
being
doing.
real for the
I'm not
podcast. I ain't
not
gonna
being
hold
real.
Y'all
You
not
don't know. Y'all niggas don't know me.
Y'all ain't being real.
So don't tell me. Don't tell me how the fuck I'm gonna be with my goddamn
So you gonna
150
tell me
million.
out of you gonna just redevelop the whole fucking
Okay,
community
alright.
for
So
100
hold on.
with your
So
150
quick
million?
question.
That's not my number.
I see.
But if it's 150 million, yes, I'm reinvesting into the fucking economy, bro. But into the more specifically the Black economy. I'm passionate about that. Y'all niggas is dumb. How about that?
So you
So
know
y'all
what?
deserve 150 million because all you gonna do is fucking blow 50 million in a week.
so
You
Mr.
dumb
Nino,
motherfuckers. So how the fuck I'm giving you the money for anyway? You don't deserve the resource.
I'll restructure the question for you. You got 150 mil. Fuck all the positivity shit. What are you doing?
Nah, nigga, no, ain't no fuck nothing. Do
you-
what you want to
no.
do at your core. At your core.
I want to hear your statement. Go
For
ahead.
you.
Even if I ain't have no positive, I mean, I would have do something a little bit for the positive. Me, I would have been. I had mass strip clubs.
But
everywhere.
I said something
invested
positive
in the community.
I said something positive.
It's okay. Somebody came at y'all for what y'all saying. You coming at me because I want to teach financial education. That's crazy.
That sounds like some
What do you
bullshit.
think, Chris?
We ain't
What do you think,
doing none of
Cobra?
What sound like some bullshit is that you're
What I've
taking
been doing-
$150 million
I told
and you're
you, I'm
spending it in
traveling the world and
communities
buying
that don't have
properties
nothing
so I
to do
can
with you.
remain wealthy.
that. Yo,
And I said that.
I'm not trying to do that.
I'm moving
Trump
to
burn
where
it.
I'm moving to where they got the
Trump
best
burn it.
doctors. One.
You know you catching something.
To kill whatever the fuck I'm about to catch, bro. This 150 mil, man.
Just checking. I just had to confirm.
Yeah,
That's my type of guy.
Listen, man, if
Like,
Magic
yo,
did it,
yeah,
man,
yeah.
anybody can buy it, bro.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like he over here, like I'm gonna
You
give
said,
it.
like, everybody
Man,
got
yo, you gonna
money.
blow through it. You gonna
No, I'm
trick.
not.
I'm gonna make sure my family good one before.
How? You don't even know what they need. They're going to do the same shit you do.
Once I give them a house
You-
and you can't do none of that, it's no
A house-
problem. I got to go.
How the lights stay on?
I got to
How do you
go.
afford to pay the
How do
mortgage?
they get food?
it's
Yo,
already paid for.
mommy, here's your house. Do what you got to do. I got to go.
How the
taxes,
lights stay
that's it.
on?
What? I buy the what?
You give them
She can't afford the lights?
Hold on. You're going to give it. No, because at the end of the day.
Ungrateful.
How?
I gave her a house. That's not my
using your brain.
problem.
You're not
I hate
using
this
your brain.
motherfucker.
You're not using your brain.
Bro,
I'm not going to get too
so
deep
if somebody
into it.
bought you a crib, you can't afford to pay the lights?
If you buy me, if I make $35,000 a year, and you buy me a home that is the maintenance alone is $3,000 a year, that's too much.
Nah, you bugging. You
Of
better
my
rent that shit.
income.
Anything bought out,
I'm-
yeah,
I'm-
lights,
I'm-
how much would the lights
I'm
be?
burnt
How
out.
much would the lights be for real?
You
Let
ever
me know.
paid a light
It
bill?
won't be $3,000.
You never paid a light bill before.
How much is
What
the
the
light
fuck are you
bill?
talking about?
How much is the light
Mortgage and all
bill?
that,
Huh?
bro.
How much is the light bill? Shane?
Nigga, what do? You
How much
pay
is the light
fucking
bill?
a 65-inch
How much is the light bill?
Samsung TV
How
and
much is the
fucking
light bill?
PlayStation all day.
How much is the light bill?
There's 16 other rooms in the house.
Still didn't answer it. How much is the
The
light bill?
fuck? And where? In a mansion or in an apartment?
He still didn't answer it.
In a mansion
In
or
a
an
mansion.
apartment?
In a mansion.
Nigga, it'd be $1,500 for a goddamn
So
light
go
bill.
get $15.
Nah, not that much.
It really wouldn't be that
How?
much. That's way
How?
too much. It really wouldn't be that
How?
much.
Because
How?
What do you
You
got
got
in the
6
crib?
different rooms.
So why all the
You
lights
give it
on?
to your moms. Who's she gonna have in
Why
the
all
house?
the lights on?
A aunt, a uncle,
yo,
a brother, a
that's
sister.
subject,
What are you
man.
talking about?
Why you adding all those
Hold
people
on,
in the
get the last
equation?
topic
These
out,
niggas
let's
are gonna
move
be
on.
there.
Get the last topic going. Let's move on.
Yeah,
Cause this
please,
one,
yeah.
y'all just gonna keep on
That's-
back.
that's-
Nah,
fucking
fuck
light
that.
bill.
Niggas ain't gonna
gonna
smoke
be
my
right.
shit.
No,
Act like I'm not gonna try to
He
be in
gonna
the
be nice
community.
though.
But we not gonna
That'll
have
make
that
me
light
nice,
bill
my
for like
nigga.
30
Why I
minutes.
gotta be
I
nice?
bet you he's gonna be calling us, yo, son, your doctor's on deck. I got something. I'm like, nope. You can't use my doctor. Buy your own, bitch. You had 150 million. Go back to the community and get that shit cured, nigga.
You sound like a burning. You sound like a dumb nigga, yo.
I sound like a dumb
Y'all
nigga. I'll
sound
be a
dumb.
clean dumb nigga. You be that burning dumb nigga. Like yo, Will, yo, Nino. Let me borrow that doctor, bro. Come on, bro.
I thought you sound dumb. I'm pulling right up to Wakanda and I'm gonna get my shit killed, nigga. I got 150 million.
I know you done spent your 150 mil.
I never told you I spent the 150 mil. I told you I was gonna spend it on. You think my whole 150 mil is gonna be burnt out? I'm not an idiot. You are like you about to spend the whole shit on strippers, bitches around the world. You trying to fuck your private pilot's wife, nigga. You're doing the most. Like Drew, what you trying to do with the 150 mil? You never said shit.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yo, travel the
so-
world and do what when you there?
Travel the world, explore.
I'm never gonna ask you. You know what? Yeah, you're not gonna do that.
Travel the world.
You're gonna explore. You're gonna see. You're gonna see a lot of
travel
sights.
to
You're gonna
show
buy
palace
properties
or
while you
wild,
out
but
there.
niggas not gonna travel
Of
the
course,
world
you
and
gonna
wild
fuck
out
with
these
women. Of
Hold on,
course, if
hold on.
you a man, you gonna fuck with women.
Get that last thought out, then we move on.
Yo, real quick, don't you know you guys could go to another country and get sick just off drinking the water? All that traveling
you
shit,
don't
fuck
drink
all
the water.
that. That's why you need them doctors. That's what you gotta have. The doctors, lawyers, and a whole bunch
facts.
of hoes.
Alright, so
I'm done talking to you.
So his last,
Like,
so his last
That's
thing
what I need.
is
What's up?
stay domestic, catch AIDS, pay for a doctor.
Nah, I said
Doctors, lawyers, and hoes.
I said I moved.
Doctors,
right? I
lawyers,
said
and
I
hoes.
went
That's
to-
what I'm talking
I went back
about.
to the motherland.
That's a rap album.
Here's a question I feel like I need to hear your response for. We put it in the group chat, but we gotta say this on air now. If a female spits on you,
We gonna see who getting locked up tonight. Let me hear this.
Nah, I wanna hear that shit. Keep that same energy.
this is a very
You
good
try
one.
to make it seem like I was a woman beating
Yeah.
like 3 episodes
here
ago.
we go.
Don't
Let
play
me
yourself.
I wanna hear y'all
Keep
response.
that same
He
energy.
started off.
Keep that same energy, my guy.
If a female spits on you, does a man have the right to hit her?
No.
Absolutely.
You want some next shit?
Absolutely.
You want
No,
some
you
next
gotta
shit?
elaborate, sir.
Absolutely.
You gotta elaborate,
Why?
sir.
Hold on.
Hold on, go ahead.
Why not? He started talking.
It's
Let him finish. He
Wait,
don't talk.
hold on. One thing. What kind of hit are we talking about? We talking about like if you hit like
It don't matter any.
You straight haymaking her shit? Or are you like yoking her up like on some?
Me no more.
My nigga, whatever hit gets her never to do that shit to you again.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so what's up, Joe? What you feel? What you feel? You said absolutely. What is your immediate reaction? Like, how would you move it?
The immediate reaction is either going to be a mush, and it's going to be a hard mush, or she's going to get slapped. It's one of the two.
Okay,
bro.
But what kind of
One
slap?
or two.
Is it the pimp slap, or is it like
It's
the fingertip?
full. It's the full. It's the full. Nah, it's the full.
It's the
open
palm or the
yeah,
back
it's
hit?
full.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna grab the whole side of her
Oh,
cheek.
so it's like the Rick James, and you just bring the nigga face down.
Yeah,
and
it's gonna.
So you would do that?
Because if you have the audacity
that
to
is
muster
audacious.
up all that,
That is
to spit
audacious.
into my face,
That is audacious.
that means you have zero respect for me.
That is
So
true.
what was you doing while she was doing all that?
What do you mean? What I was
Cocking it
doing?
off. What was you doing?
So
You know what she's about to do.
Niggas be acting
Cover
like
yourself.
okay.
You ever seen He Got
bro.
Game? You see He Got Game before?
Niggas act like you
did,
can't
but-
rap
What he
and
did?
spit.
What he did in He Got Game? Denzel pushed the shorty, and wild shit happens. The
Okay.
bitch dead. He locked up. You want to
for
tell police
instance-
officer
for
to
instance-
spit on me?
No,
Nah,
for
you can't
instance,
anticipate that.
you can't say that.
You never know. Exactly. You
For
never know what can
instance-
happen.
for
No, I'm
instance-
saying you can't anticipate
predict
the
that.
spit. You can't anticipate
What?
the
She
spit, bro.
cooking it
I've
up.
seen bro.
So for instance,
I've seen somebody get spit on,
Everybody
bro.
do that.
No, bro. I've seen somebody get spit on before, bro. Like,
She spit on what you did.
no, it wasn't on me. It was my old manager.
instance,
It was
to
quick
rebuttal
too.
what you said.
Right,
Like,
it'd be fast.
So we arguing. I'm arguing with my shorty. I'm walking to the door. She grabbed me and then spit in my face. Am I supposed to anticipate her spitting in me?
right.
Okay.
You got
And then
One,
she's-
you can't
she's not gonna
anticipate
anticipate that
But
slap.
once she spit on you, you keep leaving, bro.
No, you slap her. Because then she's gonna feel like you gonna
Slap.
Now
Hold
you
on, let the lady talk. Let the
She's
lady
gonna
talk.
feel like that's the norm. Like, oh, I spit on this nigga, he gonna
She's
do
not gonna
shit.
think that's the norm, bro.
She's definitely going on Facebook telling everybody she spit on you though.
No, you see, I wallet.
And now you in her group
You
chat.
don't see spitting as like mad OD disrespectful.
It is.
Like,
But you gonna
I'm-
slap the
listen,
shorty?
I'm a female and I'm. It's not right, but like that nigga better smack the shit out of me.
Alright.
That's crazy.
I love this part. Alright.
Because
Somebody. Okay, hold on.
Keeping it
Well,
100.
because once she don't,
tight, and I'm gonna have to like. But then yeah, you better.
and you know how
like,
females are.
alright.
Once you don't do anything, bro. Now she thinks she can do anything to you now.
Like, I don't think like that, bro. Alright, cool. So spitting. If somebody spits on you,
Right.
if somebody spits on you, it's alright to hit them.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yes,
And
yes.
someone,
Okay, so done.
it don't matter
Let
if
me
you
ask a
a
question.
male or
Let me
female.
ask a question. So if your kid spits on somebody and they punch your kid in the face,
That-
you can't touch the person.
They earned it.
No, you can't touch the person.
But if you-
No. That's what you gonna do?
So
You're lying.
my mother always told me never to kick or spit nobody.
It don't matter.
If my-
If your kid wants to spit on
Facts.
somebody,
If
you're
my-
gonna fight the person that hit your child.
If my kid,
Yes, you are. Y'all lying.
if my kid's
Why you
Y'all
fucking
lying.
another for?
If my
My
kid
child
spits on
spit on
somebody,
your
I'm
child.
gonna slap my
kid
kid
should have
faster
beat you
than that
up.
person hits
But are
my
you
kid.
gonna hit? No, don't you? Nah, we're not gonna. You're not that
What you
fast,
talking
bro.
about?
If somebody,
I
if
see
somebody,
my kid spit on somebody. I'm not gonna discipline my child.
Yeah, I'm
no, if
definitely
your
gonna grab
kid
my
spits
child
on somebody
way
and the person hits your child, what's happening at that point?
The person hits my child. You ain't said it. You said the
they
kid
don't
hits
know
my
the
child.
person hits your child after you spit your
Person
child.
hits
I'ma
my
fuck
child,
the person
yeah.
up.
I'm gonna fight that person. and I'm
That
gonna
person
discipline
because
my child
if the
afterwards.
kid is not hitting my kid back, then it's if the kid hit my kid back, that's fine.
No, I'm not talking about kids.
All right, if the adult put his hand on my kid, that's a different story.
No, I'm talking about your kid spits
That's a
on the
different
adult.
story.
The
I
kid
feel like
spits
the
on the
adult.
adult.
I feel like
When
the
you
adult.
said you didn't say
Yeah.
that.
That's what I said.
That's not what you said.
Yes,
You
I
said
did.
kid spit on another
Yes,
kid.
I
Spit on
did.
another
That's not what
kid,
you
bro.
said.
Tell me, no, I didn't.
Yes, it
We
is.
If
all
a
heard
kid-
you
no, I
say
did not
kid
say that.
spits on somebody.
If a kid, yes, we will.
Exactly.
If a kid spits on an adult, and the adult hits your child,
bugging.
what
They
happens?
earned it.
I would beat it. First
No.
of all, my kid won't be allowed
They earned
to
it.
spit on another adult.
My child earned that shit.
What would y'all do? Are y'all hitting the adult?
My child earned that
both of
beat
them.
down.
Talking about what was it again? Like, what was
Spitting.
the main-
If a-
No,
spitting.
it wasn't spitting.
If
It
a
was a
female-
female
if a
spits
female
on her
spits on
man.
a
Yeah, but he
man.
switched.
Nah,
He
it was
switched the whole
spitting,
conversation.
period.
That's what he do.
But that's
That's what he do.
That's
He
what
bring
he
up,
do.
he bring up mad different
what he
variables.
do.
But you can't keep saying that.
You're out.
Let's see.
Okay, if it's your mother, is she a woman?
We not.
Yeah.
Okay.
If my
If your
mom
mother spits on somebody,
she got all that.
I
Power,
know.
son. And I love my
She
mom.
get herself into
What?
that.
I love my mother.
Bro, I don't get it.
Why
So
she
we talking
spitting on
about
somebody?
18-year-old girls? I don't get it. Is she not a woman?
talking about
If your
your
mother
girlfriend.
spits
I'm
on
saying
somebody,
No. The question
that's
is,
how it
if your
stemmed. We
girl-
stemmed it all the
if
way.
your
You wanna break it up?
girlfriend-
That's how we
Your
stemmed
girl
it.
spits on
If your girl spits
I'm not
on
hitting
you-
her.
That's the question, right?
That's
Your
it,
girl.
that's it, that's it.
So your
stop-
girl.
stop
I'm not
changing
hitting
the
Not your
subject.
mom, not your sister, not your aunt. If your
But that
girl
makes no
spits in your
sense.
face,
So
are you going to
So
be
it's just your
her
girl? What about she's not really my girl?
So your girl,
She's
does
your girl.
anything
Just
to you.
It's not a what if. The question is your girl.
Your girl
You
do
doing too
anything
many,
to you, bro.
yo,
Anything.
all you
If
find
it's my
is
girl,
like
if it's not my
ulterior,
girl,
like
yo,
hurdles.
all the time,
Stop
bro.
doing that. Answer the
Everybody
question.
Go in the group chat and see what started off at. The group
Hold
chat we did not start off as your girl.
I
We were
can't
talking
go to
about
group chat, nigga. You know
females.
how
What
much
are you
I talk?
talking about?
You know,
Stop
if it's a
talking.
female, she's
What
gonna
we-
get slapped
How did the conversation
harder
start?
than
The
my
question
girl.
How did
was
the conversation start?
Wait,
it
hold
was
on,
females, correct? Then we started saying girl and women, right? And your mother, correct?
Who started saying that?
And they
It stemmed from the
and they
group
will
chat.
all get slapped.
Thank you. That's how we started.
All get slapped.
So we gonna cut it. That's how we started it, bro.
So if my girl spits on me, she's getting slapped. If it's a random person that spits on me, she's getting slapped even harder. It doesn't matter.
And if your girl spits on another man in these streets and she gets boxed, what you doing?
I'm gonna try and fuck him up because I don't know what the fuck
And
he's
then
capable
you
of.
gotta talk to your
Why you
shit.
fucking him
I
up
ain't say
for?
I ain't say you in front of
You're not gonna
this.
strike
I'm
my
saying
girl
she
with
come
a
home,
red
her
flag.
Why
whole
you
eye
fucking him
redded
up?
up.
She shouldn't
She
be
told
doing
you the
that.
I'm
truth.
like, yo, who the fuck did that?
Y'all
to
make
you?
no sense.
And why?
Y'all make no sense to me, bro.
And why?
Why the fuck would you do that?
Exactly. That's the first thing you saying. You not like, yo, let me go get my guns. I'm shooting a nigga. You word he hit you? What you did? I spit
Why
his
he hit
face.
you?
I'm still gonna get
Nah,
him.
you gonna get you
nigga,
beat
you
up.
a dumbass.
Why
nigga.
you
You
hitting
a
him?
girl is
You seen
disrespectful.
that video on Facebook, right? Where the shorty was in the train and she spit in son's face, and then son beat the
Beat the
her
nigga up.
Her
Facts.
nigga ain't want no
No
parts of that,
smoke,
bro.
nigga.
He didn't want no
Yeah.
smoke because
Repeat what he
like,
did.
chill,
No
Repeat
chill.
what he
smoke.
did again for me.
He beat her
The
nigga up.
He beat the dude up.
So now,
He beat
okay.
the- yeah,
so
the-
you want the nigga to beat you up?
What?
So if your
Yeah, 'cause you
girl
gotta
spits
be
That
the
is
type
my
of
shorty
chick
that,
you like.
we fight. Don't hit no
But you
shorty,
can't
bro.
fight, though, my
How you know
nigga.
that?
Your girl could do. No, don't play with me like that. So your girl could do anything.
But, bro, y'all clearly have no problem hitting a girl. That's what it's
You
bro.
understand.
That's what it sounds like.
big
You want first girl shorty? She's definitely. Y'all have no
I
problem
never
doing
said-
that.
Hold on. First
I
of all,
never said, yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
that's what
yeah.
you.
Now you know how I feel.
There's
Everybody
there's
wanna be
something
in
a
the room.
female could do that can make you hit her. So if you hit a
that's-
woman, you're a woman beater.
No.
I've never
Yes.
hit a woman in my life.
Alright,
How do you qualify as a woman beater?
so hold on. Go home and tell your girl spit in your face. It's
What?
gonna happen. Just
He
like
might
that.
like
That's some freaky shit if I'm telling her
That's
to
some
do that.
fetish shit, my nigga. Don't tell her.
That's some
That's
freaky shit,
some
baby. Spit in my face.
So if your girl.
Let me hear your insight on it though.
So the thing is, I don't like that play hitting. I don't like none of that shit with a female.
I don't play that at all.
I don't do it because
I don't
you're
wanna put
gonna
my
hit
hands
me
on
a
you.
certain way. You're gonna do something to me that's gonna trigger a reaction.
You see, that's a woman beater.
No, that's
That's
not.
not a
That's
woman
being
beater.
a
I
human.
just don't play.
What
I don't
reaction could
play
be in
like
your head to hit a shorty back?
I understand, but
Son,
it's being
son
a
can
human,
pop you
bro.
in your eye or kick you in your nuts, hit you in your testicle
you
the
leave.
wrong fucking way. Then you leave,
Bro,
bro.
sometimes it's reflexes,
crib.
bro.
It's retarded reflexes, bro.
Yo, son.
You just had a woman in
Y'all
this
is-
room tell you that if a man,
care.
okay,
Bro, you never. You
we
Hold on,
moving,
hold on.
we moving on.
You know what's the funny thing?
moving
The
on.
same
Stop
woman that
it.
would say that after she spit on you and she hit you, she gonna call, after you hit her, she calling the police.
No, she not.
And what you telling the officer?
No, she not.
Oh, she spit on me, officer.
probably
Okay,
will.
cool. Come through,
She
sir.
probably will.
Put your
They're
arms
both
behind
going
your
down.
back.
That's
I
assault,
understand.
you stupid idiot.
What? The police like what? The police gonna do what?
They're both going.
Spitting
Will,
is assault.
cut it out,
Spitting
bro.
is assault.
But they're not locking you up for that, bro. They're gonna take the
Bro,
short.
what are
They're gonna take you,
talking
bro.
about? That's
Bro,
Alright.
cut it out,
Yo,
bro.
Next
topic.
subject.
Bro,
Yeah,
what
we gotta go
reality
to the next
where
subject.
you living?
We gonna go to the next
fantasy.
You
section.
live in a fantasy world,
What the
bro.
conda? Where he live?
Yo,
Nigga live in
You
Wakanda.
seen police coming to somebody else?
not even.
Fucking kind of bullshit is that?
This shit is mad sweet, son. This shit is mad sweet.
Yo.
on this.
Like I've seen it, bro.
Next
They're
topic,
not
bro.
locking you up. They're gonna take
I
you,
KO.
bro.
I KO. I understand. I understand your
I feel
premise.
you, bro.
Y'all
For
wanna
the-
beat
You
us.
were saying, we understand. You were saying.
For the record, I don't
Yes,
condone hitting women.
You
at
right.
all.
I don't.
Nobody-
Nobody
I really
condones
don't.
that.
If
At the end
You
of the
spitting on me?
At the end of the day,
That's extreme
right is
situation.
right and fair is fair, and people try to take advantage of another person's disadvantage because legally we are at a disadvantage as men and as black men. That if that person honestly kind of sort of deserves what they get. That's just is
No,
what it
you
is.
can walk away.
It is what it is. You can walk away,
bro. Y'all
You
talking
can
wild
walk away.
aggressive
You
shit.
can walk
A straight
away.
spinner, you have to start
I
scrapping up.
agree with you.
Yo,
I
yo,
agree
put your hands
with
up
you.
now.
You can walk away. You can walk away. I do agree
Females
with you.
get hit for less shit than that. That's
Bro,
extreme.
not right.
that's your response to me?
Yo,
I'm
next
just saying.
topic.
No, let me say one more thing. Hold on. So say
What if
one more thing, one
a
more
female
thing.
customer spit in
Time's
your
running out.
face?
Time's running out.
What if a female customer spit in
Bro, I
your
will not hit her. I promise you. I'll get time. Not
And
hit
she
her.
got
I'll probably
AIDS.
spit at her back.
Oh, so you spit?
That's assault.
Yeah, both
That's
assault.
assault.
I will spit back
Still-
from
okay.
That's
And
assault.
at the end of the
That's
day,
assault.
you still get locked up.
So you say
That's
you spit
assault.
on her. Say she spit on you. You hit her and y'all start scrapping. Like,
That's
and you
scrapping.
start beating her up.
It's
No,
stick and
scrap
move,
it.
bro.
It's not
No,
a
say
problem.
say she hit you back, nigga. Say you stop and she punching your
Yeah,
fucking
that's what I'm
mouth.
saying. Like,
What happened now?
No,
Let's keep going.
no,
Let's
no,
keep
no,
it.
no.
See,
No,
nah,
'cause
nah,
yeah,
nah.
we
Y'all
see
can't say
No,
what
we
after
can't.
you hit her, she not gonna hit you
Because
back.
the comment now.
His meter be going.
Y'all retarded.
No, you're retarded, Craig.
Yo,
I'm sorry.
What else you got, bro? What else you got, Shane?
You're retarded. So, like, this is where we going, right?
Sounds like a whole bunch of
We're
women
going
beaters.
back to the love portion of the situation, and now that we got women in the room, I feel more comfortable.
makeup section. So too much
I'm not doing that.
You like makeup section?
And that's why you like misuse sex, because you want fucking
beat
jail
up
after
like you
spitting on
start
her.
bleeding, right? You like that, right? Her nose
You want
problem.
jail,
Yeah,
call
I
it.
miss
He
you
the type
sex
to be
me
laid
a
down.
6-month stint in
Like-
fucking
like
county,
this.
you dumbass, because you spit on a chick, nigga.
And they fucking booked you for assault.
Facts.
Next topic, bro.
All right, so what's the difference between dating someone, someone, getting to know someone, or being in a relationship? In your opinion, if there is no difference.
Ooh, Cobra, go first.
You said it again?
All right, what's the difference? What's the difference between dating someone, getting to know someone, or being in a relationship? If there is a difference.
I feel like dating. And
Why we passing it? Why we passing the telephone?
Hold on, I feel like we should go order this time around.
I feel like dating and getting to know someone is in the same realm. Like that kind of goes hand in hand.
A little bit.
That favorite color stage.
Yeah, when you kind of dating other
Who
people.
the fuck asked her?
But you said, what was the third one? Relationship.
And
Relationship, right?
Relationship. Yeah.
Bro, you know, relationship is
I understand.
like y'all together. It's official. You feel me?
Okay.
Like when you dating, you kind of like
What's your favorite color?
that's not your only. That doesn't have to be your only chick that you're talking to
When you dating.
when you're dating.
Okay.
You could have, because that's the whole point of dating, to see who you feel me. Okay. But I do believe, like, if you talking to somebody, I do feel like you should give all that energy to that one person.
It depends on how much you like them.
Yeah, I mean, if you see a future with somebody, but if you,
But that's what the dating stage is for.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like the dating stage, if you see, like, if you talking to somebody, I feel like you should give your energy. But most people see dating as like date other people. And see, like, you can see, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Me personally, like, when I was talking to my girl when we first started, like, she was the only female I was talking to.
Ooh, keep the clean, boy.
All my exes too, though. All my exes. All my exes.
I thought you were trying to keep it clean just in case you had to edit.
Every chick that eventually became my girlfriend, like, she was the only girl I was talking to when we was dating.
Okay.
Like, when I felt like, I think I want to make her my girlfriend, I cut, like, all other females off.
No, that's real. That's what most men would do. For women who don't know, a dude who really bang with you, like, even if y'all in the talking dating stage, he's not talking to nobody else. He
Facts.
really only wants
Even
you.
though females fail to believe
They
that.
fail to believe it.
I feel like you can't give all your energy. You can't give your energy to
Why we
one.
roll the eyes over there, sis? She chewing real slow.
It's definitely possible. It's definitely
She
possible.
chewing real slow. What's your sign?
I was gonna ask that. Thank you.
Don't ask
I'm a
my son.
Virgo.
I don't want no time. I want nothing to do with you,
What?
man.
What's your sign? You got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, you're a Virgo, right?
Sign.
Cancer.
Yeah, sorry.
Aquarius.
Who's a Cancer?
Me.
Who's a Cancer?
I'm not understanding.
sign?
What are you?
I'm a Libra.
You're a Libra?
You Aquarius?
Why?
What's your birthday?
Exactly. So you see why we don't want nothing to do with each
15
other?
or mine's 10?
She slashed your tires.
The 8th.
Who, me?
Yeah.
The 8th.
The 8th.
Of.
February.
Okay. Aquarius.
Nah, Pisces.
Leo.
Oh,
Cancer.
sorry.
The worst type here.
Yo,
He's
Leo's lying ass Leo. Them niggas lying.
Alright,
Leo's
so
all out.
But yeah, so that's
Cobra-
that's
That
the
lot line
difference.
just
So,
now.
so
yeah, so to the first.
When did she become your girlfriend? When did she become your girlfriend? Or when do you say, yo, this is my girl? Like,
I dated my girl for my girl dated
You
for
better
6 months
remember, oh.
before we actually became like, we started in March and we ain't make it official till like damn near like August, September.
this nigga know.
So that's like,
alright.
but cause you
We
gotta
know.
make sure, like, feel me, that's the person
We
you
know.
want to be with, my nigga. Like, you don't want to rush that shit 2-3 months and then like the next month you're like, nah, so I don't even want to be with this shit no more.
Nah, you're right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a waste of time, bro. And at our age, bro, well, our age stops right here.
Right.
Yeah, we don't got no
You
more
gotta
time. We
know,
don't got no
yeah.
more time to waste, bro. Because we all
I
about
got
to be
time to
30
waste.
or
I'm just
over
not
30.
I'm just not wasting
We still
it.
young.
I'm not wasting
we
it
still
on them.
young. You feel me?
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
ain't
saying we like
wasting
some old grandpas, but like,
You want exact ages? We go around.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm 28.
Okay.
I'm 29.
Okay.
Plead the fifth.
Wow. You ain't gotta act like
He an
that, bro.
old ass nigga.
I ain't never ever see you
nigga.
act like that.
I
you
got to go.
Oh, you old, huh?
Plead the fifth.
Oh, you ancient.
You oh.
The fifth. Alright, yo. So who wanna go next? Y'all remember the question? Do I have to reiterate?
Hold on. Age?
Are we still doing ages?
Yeah, we not let you slide.
Oh, okay.
31.
So, I just turned 30 last week.
You're lying.
Yeah, he did.
He definitely did,
How
bro.
much?
Came, guy.
He's definitely 30.
3-0?
Yes, sir.
Fuck you talking about, nigga.
He's dead ass.
Yeah.
March 8, 1988.
You're
You do the math.
lying. You dead ass?
He's dead ass.
March 8,
Alright, let me keep it moving. I'm sorry. I really, this whole time I thought this nigga was like 23, son. Dead ass.
No.
Or 24.
Actually, I mean, KR, 21.
24.
21.
Alright, yo,
24,
Shane,
baby.
What's your description?
You didn't say your age. You just.
Yeah, 25 or
definitely
some
did say
shit.
25.
Oh. You sure?
Last time I checked.
Damn, well, you really not gonna tell
I
your
can say
age, son?
Nah, you really didn't. You didn't say that, bro.
Nigga thinking Chris Brown. Alright.
Alright.
He like 33.
Wait, you asked me something.
Ops?
You told me already
Oh, okay.
about how the girlfriend shit.
Alright, yo. We got a little bit of time, so let me get through it. The difference between the thing about dating that I think dating is the waste time portion. Like, I feel like I'm thinking about what I'm about to tell y'all. I think on the more of on the women's side, because women, they have a few dudes they date. They got the nigga that's definitely gonna pull up and take them out if they want to go to Roof Chris or some shit. You know what I mean? They got the dude that
That's
is
something to add to your thing after you finish.
cool. Is gonna pull up.
Yeah, me too.
Pause. Is gonna pull up and fix. Is gonna pull up and fix something in the house, or pull up and just fix a problem that they may have, or whatever the case may be. They just got the dude that they're gonna string along and gonna waste their. You know, he's gonna waste his own time because he doesn't have to do what she asks him to do. But at the end of the day, that's what to me the dating like phase is. Just dating. It's just like you're just is. No, I feel like more on the woman's side, they have no interest in giving you none of the panties, but they are here for all the benefits of being with you, picking you up from work, and we worked with somebody.
Yeah, but
who did we work with?
Yeah,
That
facts.
all right. So we worked with somebody where I don't even know if they were dating. Let's just say that we was gonna call it dating. This individual was just pulling up at any point in time.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and waited the entire shift.
Big facts.
That's a dating scenario. You feel what I'm saying? You was there for that. You was there
scenario.
for that. It suck, but to me, the dating scenario is a little bit of a sucker stage.
But that's going back to that for me. That conversation we like that females think that we don't just talk to one female when we dating. So you basically saying the same thing.
My girl,
Like, you know, a female's not just talking to one nigga when they dating. You feel like they talking to multiple guys. Just like females think. They never think we're just talking to them. They think when we're dating, we're talking to other females.
I need to go.
I'm gonna wrap it up. Relax, KR.
I need to go.
Just calm down.
Y'all
Calm
wild.
down,
Y'all
sir.
sound too sweet for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go before him. All right, when you talking, I feel like that's the sex stage. I feel like that's when you talking to somebody. That's when you really like you cut off all your other girls, you cut off all your other dudes, and you just y'all getting to know each other as well as physically. Because for me, if I'm about to date you, I need to know how you have sex. I need to. If I'm about to really be with you, I need to know how you fuck. I need to know what that mouth is about, what that box is about, what your turn-ons are, what your turn-offs are. Like when you want it, how you want it. That's just me.
That's
so
true.
talking.
That's a factor.
When you talking, when I'm talking to you, like I'm only talking to you, but I'm in them drawers. OD.
What about if it's trash?
I'm not talking to you no more.
You can't teach her?
I can. If I had the patience. I may not. I like
That's a good topic.
I like a woman.
Yeah, I was about to.
We talk about that episode 6, y'all. Stay tuned. And then
I want to know her opinion. I want to know her.
Yeah, she's next. Too. And then relationship is like what is everyone knows. It's self-explanatory. It's a relationship.
Yeah, facts.
All right, next.
You know how that goes.
Go ahead, young lady. Introduce yourself one more time.
I'm Shalise.
Hi,
guys.
Shalise.
What's up?
Okay, so you need me to reiterate the question?
Yes, of course I do.
Difference between dating, talking, and relationship, if there is a difference.
Dating, talking, and relationship.
Getting to know that person.
Getting to know. Let's say getting to know.
I don't know. The dating and the talking, those lines do cross, but I do see there is a little bit of a difference because if we dating, like you said, he's dating other people, I'm dating other people because I don't know, whatever. I be into my nigga code. So if I'm really fucking with you, like right now, I'm not talking to nobody because there ain't nobody out there.
So
like,
you're dating.
When I fuck with my nigga, because for what? Because when I find him, he gonna be good and that's it. But I don't really.
You're a Virgo, so you're not gonna find anyone.
Whatever. Anyways, shut up. You clearly speak from personal experiences.
Nino next.
I'm not, but I know how y'all give it up.
Whatever. Clearly you are. Anyways, but so those lines cross. But then when you're dating, talking to is like a little bit more exclusive. You
getting
really
to know.
better not be up.
Getting to know talking, kind of the same thing.
Yeah, like I said, the lines cross, but like dating is like, all right, there's multiple people in this picture.
Super casual type shit?
Not super casual. It
So,
better not be super
so to
casual.
clarify, you may have a
That
person
means
that takes you a certain place all the time. Do you have another person that does a certain thing for you all the time? Like, is that what you mean by dating?
What?
Yeah, because you said you talking to multiple people. So
Like
one
when
of
you're
those,
dating.
one
You
of
have
those-
like,
why
you
you
have
dating?
like,
it's the
like a
same.
fool guy, and you have like a guy.
Nah,
like,
it's the same.
Someone that
script,
always
like,
takes you
no.
horseback riding or some shit. You know what I mean? Like
Nah.
the guy. You ever watch
Niggas taking
Delivered
me
from
horseback
Eva?
riding outside. The only thing about that is like, I don't know, like it's not different. Like, oh, he's taking me then, this one's taking there. Nah, like we going out to eat, we gonna kick it, we chill. Like it's got to be the same script because I'm not about to treat you different, this different. Like if I'm dating, you dated me, and there's not a different version of me. So that's that. But more exclusive, like that's when we start fucking. And I like, yeah, you better not be.
But that's not relationship.
Nah.
So okay.
Nah.
And then what about the relationship? The relationship, self-explanatory.
Nah. Yeah, and you don't fuck it up.
exclusive.
Exclusive.
Yeah, I think everybody's on the same page as far as that whole relationship.
You gotta
Yeah,
get,
but
talk
like,
to the talk.
but wait, hold on.
I know Chaos on the same page as us when it comes to relationship.
I got it. I'm ready to go.
So-
Go, Nino.
Actually, no, I want to hit KR next.
All right.
Nah, he been itching to say something.
I'm I'm not.
He
I don't
dubbed the
wanna, I'm not
microphone.
gonna turn this question because it's still a relationship, but like the alpha male on this whole like. I've had this conversation about men, you know, how men are, they naturally cheat and like explore and whatever while they're in a relationship. Does that, so we all on the same page as regards to how a relationship works. Are we sure?
To a degree.
Last time I checked.
All right.
To a degree. Not entirely.
Okay.
Go ahead, KO.
Repeat the question for me.
All right, difference between dating, getting to know someone, and a full-blown relationship, and is there a difference?
Everything before in a relationship, we not together.
Okay,
Okay.
gotcha.
I'm cheating on you, whatever you want to call it, through each stage.
If you're not with
The
them,
only
you're not really
difference-
cheating on them then.
Whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Each stage is just us texting more. And hopefully I have sex in either one of those. I don't really care which order it comes in.
Motherfuckers is dead,
This is
bro.
all.
Nah.
Each stage is texting more.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I can see what he's
I mean,
what it
but
is.
technically,
understand what you're saying.
technically, anything before a relationship,
And
you are like single, so you can do
Technically,
whatever the hell you
anything
want to
before
do. It's
marriage
preference
is
at the end of the day.
And you
It's
can't
preference.
question me. You can't question me.
Yeah,
I'm
facts,
texting. I'm
never
talking to the
did.
females,
Episode 6.
trying to see
Episode
which
6.
one is the best in the group. Like whoever, because
You
it's a
setting up your starting five, then you got your six
exactly.
man
And
off the
start,
bench.
then you see who's the starting shooting guard, bro.
If you will, you got the whole 11 on your field. You know what I mean? Football coach
115,
in the box.
you know this dude. Bro,
Yeah,
that's
nigga.
all it is. I'm not. Oh, we doing all nah. If you think trash, I probably would stay with a girl if I think trash because you could teach her. I've learned that over the years.
I don't know.
She don't have to come. Cause if a girl come to you, her shit's OD lit, you gonna be insecure from there, bro. First day you met her, pussy OD. Now you be like, nah, you sucking fucking all these other dudes.
In a
so
way,
whack trash.
in a
So
way,
you
in
could
a
teach
way.
her, bro.
In a way, but
not
like,
all the
nah.
time.
Say her thing is
She
OD.
could be fucking mad niggas and
Out
still
of
be
10, her
trash.
not
Nah,
12.
it does
Bugging.
feel better to mold them.
She
though.
cute, yeah.
It does.
It makes you feel
does-
good.
it does feel better to mold them.
That's an
Hold your head,
emotional
bro.
ego thing. That's not a thing.
Imagine
thing.
you show you don't know how to give head, bro, and you teach her.
Yeah. Go ahead, Will. Go ahead, Will. Go ahead, Will.
Yeah, but you know we're gonna say that for episode 6. That's gonna be
Yeah,
be a good topic.
Alright, so if what, oh, okay, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I look like y'all playing.
He don't do
What y'all
relationship
better figure out
periods,
which way
not
y'all going
even in
after
there.
this. All right. It's dating, getting to know somebody, relationship.
Yeah. Difference.
We
If
got-
there is a difference.
All right, as far as dating,
We got you. We got you.
Let's go to the first two because we all agree that
yeah,
in a relationship,
relationships, same shit. That's
Well,
yours.
we don't know if you all agree. Go ahead.
All right, so
Well, yeah, because one person might not agree.
yeah, the whole dating shit. That's pretty much all right. We going out, we chilling. Now we gonna keep the dating stage real short because I ain't out here spending money and you getting fucked by some next nigga. That's one.
Hey,
I'm
that's my point.
Who are you? Who are you talking about?
That's my
Steven?
point. So you think a man should do
Who you talking about?
should do that?
I'm not thinking niggas should do that, but like,
My son did that Saturday, ladies. He
Her
did
name's
that
Joshua.
Saturday. Hit him up.
I'm just saying, like,
But that's a real statement. Go ahead.
Specialty.
By the Ciroc shots.
Yikes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dick after nigga.
I'm just being real. But like,
Don't wait too long.
I,
Somebody might scoop off her feet.
honestly, yeah, ain't gonna be out here.
So you hurrying through that dating portion
Yeah,
to
yeah,
get to the getting to know you part.
the getting to know you portion. Honestly, the getting to know you portion, pretty much, I'm more so just focused on you. Sure, there could be other people in my phone. Yeah, a little text here and there, but I'm mainly going after you. I'm trying to build something and get you to that relationship stage. In a nutshell. And that's pretty much what it is.
And then relationship, just relationship.
Yeah,
Full
but-
blown, only focused on you. Don't know no other chick
Correct.
ever.
Alpha male.
Right, KR?
I forgot to add
Nah,
something.
Right, Cobra?
but that whole dating shit, but that whole dating shit is quiet for them long term dating shit.
Facts. I forgot to add something. Last thing, the girl that I would be talking to, she can't be doing nothing. You go, Nino.
Go ahead, Nino Brown. It's bigger than Nino Brown.
She gotta be faithful.
Me?
I'm glad you know.
It falls over to me.
Come on.
I was surprised at this.
We got 3 minutes.
All three topics fall in the same bracket.
I told you. I knew it, son.
Ain't no relationship.
Different toilet.
Diarrhea.
All right, elaborate, my brother.
Oh, nah.
What's the elaborate on?
Like, I'm not gonna sit up there and be in a relationship with a whack person. You gotta stand out. You gotta make it. I'm not gonna sit up there and be in a relationship. I'm not gonna sit there and talk to. All right, me. I would talk to multiple persons just to see who stand out. Whoever stands out. All right, there's more consideration. There's more texting.
Boy, it's not a VH1
NBA
love show,
draft.
bro.
It's
What
the
the fuck
NBA
you
draft,
talking
bro.
about, my nigga?
It's
Just
the NBA
saying.
draft,
Just
bro.
saying. It's like a draft. Like,
like
you
that,
gotta
though.
cut. You gotta make the cut.
I
Man,
do
I'm
like
not gonna
that.
sit up there and
I like that.
Nah,
play with.
nah, that's fair.
Like, because they do it too. Females does it too.
Yeah.
Like,
a man definitely got to stand out. Oh, girl, he took me to STK Root Chris. Then we went on a helicopter. Like, damn, nigga,
Helicopter,
like,
what?
you got to do all that shit.
She my wife after that. Helicopter.
That dating shit is honestly you trying to make the team.
Hella wife.
That dating shit is you trying to make the team.
Yeah, it is.
You got to make the
Hella
cut.
wife.
it's that female who's she's doing what you got to do. You doing what you got to do to make sure y'all both stand out to each other.
Okay.
You get me? So once y'all start standing out to each other, then y'all can move on to something more serious. Like, cause that relationship shit doesn't mean nothing nowadays. Y'all over here overblowing the shit.
It does mean a lot to me.
Okay. We gonna leave that. We gonna leave that. Yeah. To everybody, yeah. That shit's overblown because at the end of the day, y'all still doing the same thing. Whether you dating or talking or getting to know each other or in a relationship, y'all still out there entertaining other things. When you get to the point where you can't entertain nothing else,
I'm
then
about to stop crying, huh?
all right.
I
So
felt
who's
that.
gonna stop
I
crying?
felt
I'm
that.
just saying you just gotta.
Fuck
Relax.
that
That
bitch.
person gotta just
Relax.
stand
Let
out.
the man
Fuck
get
her.
his point
Damn,
off.
Fuck her, yo. You know what? Whoever did that to my son,
Drew, you next.
fuck you. Fuck you.
Drew,
You
you
make the
next. You're
cut.
the final. You're the final. Listen, you're the final person to give a take on this topic. Is your go? Go ahead, Drew. You don't have no take?
What do you mean you got no take?
All right,
He
fine.
love all his
If you don't
babies.
got no take, I ain't gonna pressure the man.
You're chill.
You know what I mean? Happy belated, by the way. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, facts.
So listen, y'all, this is the conclusion of episode 5 of the Fraternity Podcast. Once again, I want you guys to like, share, and subscribe and comment underneath at our YouTube page, youtube.com/the Fraternity Talks.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody right now, I just want y'all to let them know your social medias, how to get in contact with you, because, you know, it's important. Go ahead.
Yo, 3476.
Woof.
Damn.
Illuminati
Illuminati __. Also follow the business page at the _ fraternity.
It's the hardest name on Instagram, man.
Facts.
Illuminati. Let's go.
Just type in the fraternity.
Illuminati
It's gonna pop up.
__.
Don't worry about it.
Let's go, y'all.
How you thought of that?
Yo, we not going into that.
Cole.
I'll go since y'all playing games. Alright, you can catch me on IG at Stephen B. Knowing. You can just type it in, Stephen B. Knowing. And yeah, follow page, show love, comment, positive support, all that.
Negative, we take all kind of support.
Yeah, it don't matter. We here for the criticism. Say what you gotta say. Talk your shit.
Talk that talk.
Right. Next.
Yo, find me on IG, king.kr.
Next.
IG, Snapchat, I'm King Drew. That's it. Simple as that.
It's bigger than Nino
My
Rao.
son Nino.
Rel _Nino.
AKA.
Both.
It's bigger than Nino Rao.
AKA Chris Brown.
We gonna cut this right now. Come on, y'all always doing that.
You can find me on IG right now until I get my my entertainment portion going. Shane Anthony _ the first on Instagram. On Twitter, it's I am Shane Anthony. I get real emotional. I'm sorry in advance.
Yes, he does.
You don't even follow me.
Big fact.
I just
sure he
wanna
does.
one more time. Just want y'all to hit up the Instagram. I'm sorry, not the Instagram. hit up the Instagram. The
The
Underscore fraternity.
No, 2 underscores.
Okay.
The _ fraternity.
Yeah, hit up
IG.
the definitely follow us on Instagram, the _ fraternity on IG, and also one more time, we want to get this YouTube page popping. We want 100 subscribers by the end of this month, and this is a long month, so we got a little bit of time. Like, share, subscribe, comment. It's www.youtube.com/the Fraternity Talks, and also stay tuned for that merch. Go ahead, show them a little bit.
Oh, big facts.
We got a little bit. We got little things happening. Oh yeah, we gonna just plug her in real quick. Just put get everybody your social media.
The ladies that helped us
Yeah.
out today.
I'm Shalice Fashion _forward NYC.
Perfect. Let's go, producer.
My dogs.
Engineer.
Let's go, producer.
My name is Shanine. And my
Shanine.
Instagram is _Shanine SHANEENE.
Perfect. And
Big
we
facts.
appreciate you for keeping us on
money.
point. This is episode number 5. It's a wrap. The Fraternity Podcast. Stay tuned. You already know what it is.
We outta here.
It's a wrap.